Hey guys! Let's already start off with a super chat. $10 in the super chat from Kenny Harvick, 29. Money for the R series. So cool to see Emmy with the OG voice actors. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. CD OST. Right, yeah, the US one. I like the CD music. It's really good. Are we still doing Back to the Future? We are still doing Back to the Future. We are in episode 3. There's 5 episodes. That's why I've been streaming kind of back to back in order to try to get it all done. And today we're going to be doing episode 3. So I already got the game on. Let me actually go ahead and get it turned down. I don't want it to be crazy, crazy loud. But it is going to be just me tonight. So we don't have to worry too much about the volume. Unless the game is too loud. Is the game too loud? Like, can you guys hear me okay? Hey Slytherin90, how are you doing? Hey Alum, hey Ethan, hey Retromaniac, how are you doing tonight? Hey Michael. Yes, show the goals. I will lose my mind. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thank you so much Slytherin90 for following me on Twitch. Also Slytherin, I think you're a member on my my YouTube membership. You should actually try using a message on YouTube because we actually went ahead and added new badges today for new members. So you should check that out. Okay, audio's good. Cool. Just want to make sure it's not too crazy overwhelming. Your voice is calm. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so we were traveling from the 30s back to the 80s, and in the process, Doc disappeared, and now this is our new alternate reality of the 1985 or 1986, whatever. Yeah, this is where we left off. Currently can't sleep, as I have to do my college exam in a few hours. Or you get your results actually in a few hours. Well, good luck. I hope everything is what you're hoping for. You did a good job regardless. You worked very hard. Bits in the chat. Bits in the chat. Let me check that out really quick. 114 bits from Polly B. Hi, Emmy. Hope you're well tonight. Shame. I had waited just 20 minutes. I could have rated you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But thank you for the bits. Okay, now I have to get their attention.
This is the dumbest design ever. Hello? You can't hear me. You can't hear me.
Okay.
Citizen Brown. That's Doc alright, but what's going on here? Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Alright, let's see. Porn. There we go. Just stopping by to say hi. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a great night. Enjoy the stream. Thank you, Alum. I hope you have a great night.
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Jennifer? Bruh! Hey, here I am. Cool. Does the badge work for you, Slytherin? Let me actually. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at the YouTube chat and see if it works. It's there! Look at the little chow egg! Alright, let's see.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a Delorean?
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
The art style of this game is just like How to Train Your Dragon. Funny enough, Mikey literally mentioned
So who are you
yesterday
supposed to
that
be?
Marty kind of looks
Luke or
like
Bo?
Hiccup.
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
Year.
1986. Duh.
Oh man, this can't be happening.
Oh man.
Jennifer, you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a non-conformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Set up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
Hey, thank you for subscribing on YouTube.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter-skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
You argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument.
Oh boy.
Never mind. I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your Delorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a Delorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
If Tails invented a time machine, when would he take Sonic?
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
Wouldn't
I'll
he
break my
take
neck.
him back in time to another world?
The door's jammed. Can you get it open?
I can't reach it. Besides, I'm not climbing under the car. It could come down on my head.
We could call someone? A tow truck, maybe.
Get real. I'm in enough trouble already. I'm not gonna explain your DeLorean violating a billboard to anyone.
Got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
Alright. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right.
What's good,
As
y'all?
soon as you
Not
offer
much.
a decent trade.
Just playing some Back to the Future. Seriously.
Jennifer, please. This is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
Alright, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Why does she talk like that?
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. Smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up.
Thanks. Oh, great. Now
Your
what?
opinion on Resident Evil games. I'll be honest, I haven't played any Resident Evil games. Is it better than the NES game at least? I have not
Well,
played
your
the
dork is
NES
my debt to society
Back
is
to the
paid.
Future game actually.
As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us. Dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through McFly.
Man, she's
I'll
so
never
mean.
get such a square
You
again.
probably wouldn't like them very
My
much.
girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
Have you had vanilla ice cream with cinnamon? It might not look good, but trust me, it's so good. Oh my god, no, it sounds amazing. But no, I've never had it before. Nice. Bro, the time machine's literally gone! Hey, I'm at my workplace right now.
Right about now.
And it's 7 a.m. See you later. Have a good one, Slytherin. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
I mean... Hey, Emmy, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Dark Sonic?
Okay, good. This could be useful. Think, Marty, think. Now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system are disconnected.
Rip.
May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... that's not good. Volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Okay.
I don't really feel qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. It's still under warranty. I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Let's see. I remember playing these games. Pretty neat. Yeah, they're fun. I don't know, I'm actually like super interested
Let's see here.
in like the story
Red to
stuff.
positive, black to negative. Oh!
Let's go.
Far out. Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Alright, let's check it out. He said the funny.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate hill valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, you gotta find Doc.
When was this game released? I think it was released in 2010. I think. It was either 2010 or 2011. Oh god. Like, that's literally Doc on the posters. Yeah, 2010. That's what I thought.
It's so
Different.
clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too.
What system is this game for? I think you can buy it on the Wii or the Xbox. I'm playing it on my computer. I just downloaded it. It used to be available on Steam, but it's not available anymore. But if you have like an Xbox One, you can download it. 2010,
here, Doc?
probably because the 25th anniversary of the franchise. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, I'm giving out some cheese. Say what? That's funny. How much was it? I think you can just download it for free on the Xbox store. Or actually, no, you know what? I have like a pass. I have like that Game Pass thing. So.
Mr. Parker.
It's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE.
Rip.
And you're not wearing an ID. In direct
Rip.
violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread
Oh,
your legs.
hey.
God.
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
What's your deal?
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
You sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
I work?
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
Oh boy. I love how Marty is just perpetually confused like 90% of the game. Pretty much.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum is
peanuts.
illegal?
on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Do you have a Switch? I do have a Switch, yes.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up the merits for her art.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
You on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Oh God.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes
Hi, Emmy, I'm a big fan. Hey, what's up? How are you doing tonight?
What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle.
Can I have your friend code? I actually don't have a way to access my friend code right now, so unfortunately not now. And I also don't share my friend code like publicly because I wouldn't want like a bunch of people to try adding me. I think the only exception I've made are people who are in my Discord server. I don't mind them having my friend code since we play kind of frequently. Okay.
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Oh. Have a good night, Shadow. Alright, let's see.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12th, 1955.
Oh, bye, Kitty Harvick. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do you live in the U.S.? I do. Hey, Blue Blur, how are you doing?
During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up. You just might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown pondering how to make your future better.
Oh my god. This is, interesting. Oh, I've already asked him.
Heavy.
Heavy. Alright, I've already done
I've
these.
got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
I'm doing great,
No,
thanks for
sir.
asking. Yeah, no
That's
problem.
right, citizen. Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public
God.
in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
By cool, you mean dangerous. Then yes.
Do you prefer classic Sonic or modern Sonic? I prefer modern Sonic. The main reason why this game isn't available on modern platforms is because Telltale Games shut down, I believe, 2 years ago. Well, so it is still available though, like on Xbox One, you can get it off of Games Pass, but
You
yes.
are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first
Good
major
lord.
addition made
There's so
to the
much
courthouse
lore.
since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
Hi, dropping in for a minute to let you know that I finished my artwork for the Sonic and Tails R finale. I'll be emailing it to you soon. I cannot wait to see it, Blake. Awesome.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want vacation here. Conformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops. E. Brown Industries. That's hopeful.
Oh, God.
Citizen Reading Room. I guess there's one in every town.
Who's your favorite Tails actor? My favorite Tails actor is Amy Pallant.
Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
Huh. Interesting.
Look around yourself.
Oh,
Breathe
God.
in the fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate
Breathe in the
scenery of
fresh
the
air.
future. You are standing among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city in the world. Hill Valley, a perfect place to live. Let's take a moment to look up at the city's centerpiece, the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely.
Not a bad
You
choice,
can see
thank you.
a silhouette behind the clock. That's our beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Citizen Plus
Citizen
program.
Plus.
Hey, Brave, how are you doing tonight? I think I'm almost done with this cringy
First
tour.
Citizen Brown, the mind head of Hill Valley, a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination. Emmett
Hey,
Lathrop
Sonny
Brown
QVA, how are
was
you doing?
raised by a family
Just chilling in my chair playing some Sonic Mania while watching the stream. That's cool, Ryder.
Destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his
Good, and you? I'm
alliance.
doing good. Thank you for asking.
After this heroic event,
Ooh, Blue Blur, you're starting high school in less than a month? Good luck. Are you nervous?
His life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities
Thanks.
today.
What? Okay, can I have some water? I'm going to bed. Good night. Dark Sonic, have a great night.
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts of the genius mind
That's
of our beloved
Emmett?
first citizen, Emmett Lathrop
That's
Brown,
dog.
by virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that.
God, that is something. That is super funny. Okay. Alright, now what do I do?
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine now. Thank you. How are you?
Alright, okay. Hello, MUMU. I'm doing alright. I was literally watching terrible gameplay of someone playing Star Fox 64. I'm so sorry. High school sucks. I think it depends. Everyone has a different experience.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
I
voice sounds
see.
familiar.
Yeah, that was a Star Wars reference. Have you seen my submission for Sonic and Tails R? Yes, and it was actually approved.
Wait! I need to talk to...
Jad1608, how are you doing? Rip. Probably talked to Biff, I bet. Look at the way he walks. Why does he walk like this? Hello.
Biff?
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
Martin.
You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, is that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc. That should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
I heard Mochi. Yeah, that was
First time with
Mochi.
him. He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy. But fortunately, unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real...
Butthead. You a butthead?
You a butthead? No.
Martin, I was always getting into trouble.
Oh my
Too
God.
much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women, even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Also I have a question. Is being featured in the final episode, closer to a guarantee, or is it a giveaway type thing? Oh my god. No! I just knocked down my quesadilla and I literally got sour cream all over my hands. I'm gonna cry. I have to wash my hands and my quesadilla is no longer edible. To answer your question, the only guideline that we have is that it's appropriate and that it's Sonic and Tails are related. I have to go wash my hands. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll be right back. Just give me like a few minutes. My quesadilla! I'll be right back. so I got to clean my hands off and clean all the sour cream off of everything. And I have a new quesadilla, so we're good to go. I've got a fresh quesadilla right here. Everything's gonna be A-okay. Thank you so much for your patience. Still mourning the loss of your quesadilla. No, I'm good. I got a new one right here. It's gonna be delicious. $5 in the super chat. Rest in peace, quesadilla. You will be missed, poor Emma. Yeah. Thank you so much, though. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, Kennedy Harvick. Lost but never forgotten. So I have a new quesadilla. Give me a second. I'm like setting up. That's why I'm not moving the character. And okay.
Do you think I'd get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But all right.
$4.99 from Trey. Hell yeah, no sleep, and hell yeah, another quesadilla. You're still awake? Thank you though. Thank you for the super chat.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch them sooner or later.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
There's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
Oh man.
What?
Okay.
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept private. Well, maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Gracious. Hello. Yeah, I've heard enough.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
The volume's, is it too low? I can turn it up a little bit. There we go. Okay.
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Huh.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special
Ticker.
modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa, whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
Oh.
What do you gotta do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
This sounds
That
terrible.
sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2 years?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
Oh my god.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. But now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great. So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Physically ill?
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah,
Oh my god.
Used to be a real bruiser.
that's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Oh my
What?
god.
You're just aching to find out, though.
He's actually. Oh.
Don't torment me.
Oh my god.
I can get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't make me angry.
Alright, Biff. You're off the hook this time. See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Bye, Martin.
What's Jen up to now?
Huh. Okay. This is pretty intense. Hey, Jay Sonic Guy. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, by the way. It's because I'm eating my quesadilla. Okay.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Lock. Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Barf?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Dang.
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget her.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
I'm looking for a dangerous animal.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Bro!
You know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Go
On second
fig.
thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Leech and the whoosh bags. Never heard of them.
You
No,
can't kiss in
wouldn't have.
public.
They don't play
Bro,
much
Jennifer
punk on
doesn't
those
mess
smooth
around.
jazz
I
stations
know.
you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Let's see.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
I don't.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
You can't be a
Anyone who
dork.
talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Tom,
yeah, creeps me out.
you and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Yeah, fair.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
Oh my god.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah.
By the way, just want to remind people on YouTube that I actually have a new YouTube membership. When you get it, you get a special badge in the live streams. You also get to have emotes and exclusive posts on YouTube. So if you're interested, that is now a thing. Actually, let me get you guys a link because I completely forgot to put that in the description this time. Where is the mouse? Really quickly, I'm going to do that really quick if you don't mind, you guys. Thank you for subscribing, Pillow Pete. Here's your link, and I'm gonna go ahead and pin it. There we go. Alright, let's take a look around. What are you using to play? I just downloaded it on my computer. Heck. Okay. Yeah, I did that. I talked to Jen. Was there anything I was missing?
What is it now?
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
You're...
Ah!
Okay. Let's see.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Oh, that's where the
Bricked up the
speakeasy
entrance
was.
to the old speakeasy. Like I want to remind anyone that the new me couldn't get a date to prom.
Oh.
Look out, son!
What are you driving?
Mom?
Sumo.
Martin!
Oh, hey, Mom.
Golf cart? Yeah, I know. Isn't that a little weird?
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho,
Oh,
could you
God.
be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
That is so weird.
Mom? I'm having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
I, lost my timesheet. What have I got going on this week?
Well, Monday is Junior Brown Brigade,
Junior what now?
and Tuesday is Model UN.
Model UN.
Mm-hmm. You represent Djibouti. On Wednesday, you'll be overseeing the board game club at the rec center.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Good lord.
I saw Jennifer earlier today.
Oh, Jennifer, what a spunky gal. Are you two patching things up?
She totally blew me off.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest dating expert, seeing as how I married the first guy to fall from the sky. But maybe you should spend a little less time with your microscopes and ant farms, and a little more time tending to her needs. What kind of things is she passionate about, Martin? What are her interests?
I don't even know anymore.
You see?
Everyone is treating me like some sort of goody two-shoes, Mom.
They're just jealous that you're such a perfect citizen of Hill Valley.
Have I always been this way?
Always been a perfect little son? Going on 18 years now.
What about that time I set fire to the living room?
Oh, but you only did that so you could show us the fire retardant you made with your chemistry set.
Ooh.
Heavy. Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
What are you doing out here polishing the statue?
I know. I was scheduled to clean the clock this month, but then Needle's mom ate some of that bad tofu that's been going around. So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty roster, and here I am. I kind of wish I was cleaning the clock, though. So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Wave to Big Brother, or Big Husband in this case.
Ugh. I saw you talking to Biff about the Citizen Plus program.
Biff says I'd be a perfect candidate for it.
I know Biff, and if that's what the Citizen Plus program does to people, then you don't want any part of it.
But Biff has been reformed. Look at him. He seems so happy now. So at peace with this town. What I wouldn't give.
He's a total veg, Mom.
Your father is always telling me that I don't invest enough in the workings of our great citizen Brown. Maybe it's time for me to turn a new leaf and just go with the flow.
Okay, just hold off for a bit, please. I don't want you doing anything rash. Alright, let's talk about
It's
something
so
else.
dark.
Alrighty, dear.
I feel like I don't know anybody anymore.
Well, Martin, that could be a sign you need to get out more.
Is there any way I could talk to Citizen Brown?
Oh, you know how difficult that is, Martin. The great man spends so much time coming up with new rules and demerits that he barely has time to talk to us anymore. I guess that's the price we pay for a safe, happy city.
So he doesn't see anyone?
Not unless someone starts rolling up the demerits. He still takes a personal interest in those situations. And of course you could talk to Mrs. Brown.
Clara?
No, silly. Edna.
Edna Strickland?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Doc, Citizen Brown is married to Edna Strickland?
Did you get a bump on the head or something? They've been happily married for nearly 40 years. In fact, if you ask me, I think Edna wears the pants in the relationship. She's the one always announcing the day-to-day bulletins. Probably writes them herself.
I need to sit down. Biff seems, unusually mellow.
Well, he should be. He just finished the Citizen Plus program. So far, it looks like it's done him a world of good.
Oh,
You don't think
man.
he seems a bit off? I mean, he's so un-Biff.
Well, isn't that the point? You remember what he used to be like? He was an unholy terror.
He wasn't that bad.
Now, sure, but you should have seen him in high school.
I can imagine. What do you think of Jennifer, Mom?
This is weird and
She
sus.
certainly looked like quite a handful, dear. I was
Who's
really
Edna?
hoping some of her, joie de vivre would have rubbed off on you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Martin, you can be a little uptight sometimes.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it, Mom.
Well, maybe you needed to hear it. There's nothing wrong with having priorities in life. Just maybe Jennifer should have been a little higher on your list.
Yeah, she should.
Well, you did buy that guitar. That's a step in the right direction. Women love musicians. Just keep practicing. I'm sure you'll get better.
What are you talking about? I'm a great musician.
That's the spirit.
So, to answer your question, who's Edna? Edna has been a character for the last two, episodes of this game. Edna is Principal Strickland's sister, and she was very prominent in the chapters of the 1930s. Trust me.
Jen's dad doesn't seem to like me very much.
He's just a little stressed out, dear. Filling the crime-stomping shoes of his legendary father makes poor Danny Jr. a little twitchy.
So I see.
But he gets the job done. Between him and his father, Hill Valley's been as dry as the Sahara Desert for decades now.
1 second, guys.
Unfortunately.
Right. Doc was right. We did overdo it.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Trey. Welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Alright, let's talk about something else.
how's everyone doing?
Is it
I
just me,
feel
or does
kind
Hill
of
Valley
bad
feel really strict?
because I was like,
Some might even call
well,
it
because like,
stifling.
I
But you
was on the
didn't hear
phone
that
with you,
from
and
me.
it was about like an hour, and I was like, man, I think I probably should go to bed. And you were like, oh, okay. I was actually
That
just
is
about to
mine.
scream, and and I was like, no, I'm sorry.
Biff told me
It's
that
But
you
now
were
I'm
totally
here.
trouble
okay.
for public displays of
Yeah.
affection.
Can you believe
Edna,
it?
the news
Sure,
lady?
things got a
Yes,
little out
Edna,
of control
the
back
news
in the
lady.
60s with the free
Yep.
love and all. But
Now they're
even
married.
holding hands will get you a verbal
Oof.
warning.
And clearly,
So you can't even kiss?
obviously, that's the biggest
Can't
reason
even
why
hug.
all of this
It's
is happening.
barbaric. City Hall treats us like a bunch of children going to
Yeah, that
war.
makes sense.
You know, Edna was not supposed to be in Emmett's life in any kind of way like this. And
Yeah,
because,
no.
yeah, and you guys saw how Edna was. Yeah, Soup Lady Edna. Like, you guys saw how, like, literally in the 30s, she kept talking about, like, if I had it my way, we'd have no alcohol, and if I had it my way, we'd have no dogs, and all this stuff, because she literally is so uptight. And then they actually wound up dating because of what happened, like, with this whole thing with Kid Tannen, because that's what Marty needed to do. So now, because they didn't realize that they got together, this is now what's going on.
Yep.
And also, yes, Trey has now joined me for the live stream. Let's see.
Just
Yes.
talking about all the
I'm glad to be
contraband
here,
used to
as
keep-
always.
You know anything
Sorry if my
about
voice
that?
sounds a little
What
tired.
are
I
you
tried to
talking
sleep
about?
earlier, but
I'm
could
not
not.
implying anything.
Yeah,
I just want to know what
just
kind
wanna
of
make sure.
contraband might still be around. You know, so I can watch out for it. Like a good citizen.
like a good citizen.
Well, I wouldn't know about such things, but people still smuggle alcohol in from the next county. I know
Oof.
the kids at school have been smuggling Xerox copies of Dungeons and Dragons.
Not
Ready to listen
D&D.
to something
Not
like that, huh?
D&D.
Oh,
the
anything
hard
but
stuff.
that.
Back to you on that.
That's the hard stuff.
Is it true that Biff was responsible for getting dogs outlawed?
I think that was all Edna's idea. She's always had a sore spot for dogs.
Yep,
Now
see?
your father and I, we
Yep.
love dogs.
You
She
do?
literally
I didn't know
hated
that. How come we
dogs.
never had a dog?
We had meant to get one to teach you children about responsibility, but by the time we had you, dogs had already been banned. Now I don't think we'll ever have the chance to raise a puppy.
Jeez,
Aw.
Mom, that could be the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Oh,
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
alrighty, dear.
Is it just me, or does Hill Valley feel really strict today?
Some might even call it stifling. But you didn't hear that from me.
Okay, we left one.
I can't take this.
Being so perfect must take a lot out of you.
So patronizing. God, like, that's so patronizing, right?
Yeah, this is like, what's like the opposite of like a dystopian future? Because I think dystopian's more like environmental, like
This is like a very authoritarian, like,
yeah,
yeah.
authoritarian or
Well,
something
it's
like
not
that.
the
Yeah,
truck, but I guess it'll do.
Alright, we're getting in the cart, I guess.
yeah, the golf cart. Yeah,
Oh my god, that's so funny.
you're like, what is that? I'm like, it's a golf cart.
Not a car.
It's not a car.
When you type, did the little egg show up next to your name?
Yes, it did actually.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Looks great.
It's so
Michelle
cute.
Michelle did phenomenal.
Yeah, Michelle did such a good job on the new badges. Michelle is going to be finishing up the rest of the badges tomorrow,
He's
but
a peeping Tom.
people won't really see them anyways, like, until
time, okay?
they are like a member for longer.
Yeah, isn't it like 6 months to a year, or like?
So like it's new member, 1 month, 2 months, 6 month, 12 month. Oh my god, the dad like was like shaking in the chair. That's super weird. And then like 24 months or something. And look at him, look at him.
Oh my god!
I want to see if he does it again.
Let's see. He's shimmying.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors.
Oh, that's scary.
Always on the lookout for some
Yikes.
interesting footage.
Interesting. What do you mean interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at Soup Mo counter.
Okay.
This is so...
Asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing
There
the statue
she
in the
is.
park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good.
Oh my
Unless,
god.
how was she when you spoke to her?
Jesus.
Sober?
Mom's a... Oh my god. I'm not gonna rat on Mom.
Dad, you are way off here. Mom isn't a...
I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably buried near the spot where she's working.
Or
right
maybe
now.
people just don't like being spied
Do me a
on.
favor, son, will you?
Well, yeah,
See
exactly.
if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's
What?
a good boy.
Okay, Dad. we need
Double
to talk.
rations?
The double rations
What were
of
you
of
hiding
food?
when you came in just now.
Right?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Yeah, you think?
Oh man, I don't know what gave it away.
You're kidding.
You're kidding? No way.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder
Sainted
than
wife,
they
Edna?
to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown and his beloved courthouse, struck by lightning. Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss mine, Harry.
Well, you sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill
Man,
Valley.
okay.
Not everyone. Around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the public relations department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. How could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
What do you think about this story so far?
I don't. I mean,
Give me those videotapes. I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
I don't like the setting that this is in. It's very uncomfortable.
Citizen Brown
I
won't like
understand.
what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to
But it's
get
kind of
the
funny.
displeasure,
It's actually
not
very
to
funny.
mention the
It is.
displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find
This
out
entire
what's
thing has been
going on,
entertaining.
no, I'm
Like,
not
all the
getting
episodes
tapes
have
out
been
of my
very
sight.
entertaining.
It's too dangerous.
It's about
Oh,
me.
sorry if I
I'm
talked
all
over
ears.
anything.
No, you're fine.
Well,
Okay.
from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as
As a what?
a nerd.
They said that?
In so many words.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and
Uh-huh.
respects the rules and
Uh-huh.
doesn't party or drink
Uh-huh.
or stay out late
Uh-huh.
and is perhaps a bit
Uh-huh.
socially inept and obsessed with personal hygiene and perhaps a rubber band collection too.
Stop. I really don't want to hear anymore.
Rubber band collection?
I'm proud of you, son.
I'm trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her. She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
I don't want to know.
Kissing boys, sitting with
Oh my
boys in
gosh.
cars. I've kept quiet about it for father's sake. but believe
Kissing
me,
boys?
well rid of her.
Oh my god, dude. You know what?
Is there anywhere you expect
Can't
me
have
to be,
that.
like, right now?
That's
well,
sinful.
I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that mathematics competition, so I guess your time is pretty much your own right now.
Alrighty.
Okay, different subject. Yeah.
Different subject.
So about you and your, work.
Shoot.
You seem
Shoot.
to be really into this spying business.
It's not spying, son. It's cinema verite.
It's
These
spying.
candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will
Cinema
eventually
verite.
be compiled and edited into the documentaries and promotional materials that advertise our way of
It's
life
quite
to the rest of
literally
the world.
spying.
True.
It's not
You could argue
spying.
that I've taken things to extremes.
What does cinema
but I still
verite
put up to
even
take my
mean?
meals and
Am
I'm
I dumb?
forced to use the
I'm probably dumb.
facilities.
I just feel like it's a fancy word for I'm watching this for professional reasons.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be, I mean,
Um,
wouldn't you
um,
rather
it's
spend your
surveillance.
time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
Science fiction's illegal?
Science
Sci-fi
fiction.
promotes an unhealthy obsession with the fantastic and impossible, and it encourages the idea that there might be better societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive
What?
nonsense.
I
of
don't think-
course.
I don't think you need science fiction to convince people that there's better societies than Hill Valley. I'm just saying.
Right. Also, like, look, I know that, like, Doc is obviously, like, completely, like, different, but that's, like, really different, you know? Like, that's, like,
Okay,
opposite.
different subject.
That is kind of insane.
Okay. It's about someone we both know.
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Biff.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People just think of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we talking about the
But
same?
really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband is.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course, I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I do
Sector L?
one day he'll
Commons?
recognize
Come
me
on,
for my
man.
public service, and maybe let me shake his
What
hand.
is this, the Hunger Games?
I know!
Have you seen Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends on what you
A
mean
pack
by
among the living.
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
What these
From the way I
phrases?
remember it.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
My god.
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Oh yeah, never understand.
Yeah,
Something on
the
your mind?
tree's there.
Okay, ask about the rules. Have we already
Hill
done that?
Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
Good.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old PDA law. Indeed it is. And what's more, violation carries a hefty load of demerits. But you know, it's a law people break with surprising regularity. Like, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Caught with a contraband
What do they
item.
do to these people, bro?
Oh my god!
You certainly would. You could
What
be
does that
facing up
even
to 1,000
mean?
demerits, depending on the item. But of course, you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal.
You can't see my face, but my jaw's like pretty much dropped right
Mine
now.
was
You
dropped
can't be seen.
Bruh!
Harbor a dangerous animal.
Are they killing people out here?
Wanted to. They've all been
Yeah.
banned. But
They're
I did
kissing?
get something very interesting on one of my monitors
Shadow
yesterday.
of Siberian, thank you so much for the super
Yes.
chat,
Does that look
$22.99.
like a stray dog to you?
Oh wow!
Edna's Animal
Hi
Patrol
Emmy,
will
a little
make short
something
work
for
of
all
it.
you do. Been listening to a variety of your songs while job shadowing, and they're just beautiful. Did you do the art for the videos too? It's always gorgeous. Well, thank you so much. We really do appreciate the super chat. Thank you. As for the art, no, it's not usually my art. I actually love working with a bunch of different artists, commissioning different styles of work from different friends of mine or people that I support. So yeah, it's all of their wonderful work. And if you're interested in following them, I also usually do share their social medias in the description. So thank you for supporting their artwork too, and thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoy my songs. Thank you again for the super chat.
Yeah, very generous. Thank
Something
you.
on your mind?
Yeah. Tails can fly! Nice! Thank you for following on Twitch.
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
Don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send
Thank you
in
for
the
the
cleanup
subscription.
crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
Dust mites?
So, when is this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow? Where am I supposed to sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
Okay, this timeline is officially a nightmare. How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an
Yeah,
interest.
literally, if you have
Each
dust
of
mites,
these
you can't be
monitors
in your
is
house.
connected to multiple cameras, of which
Dust
are
mites.
strategically
Yeah,
jacked into
dust
throughout the
mites.
valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between
How many
cameras
of you
with
guys,
these
like,
buttons.
lose
There's
your
also a
house right
VCR
now?
for
That
each
became
monitor.
wrong.
I keep a record
Bro,
of
if
everything
they
I
saw
see,
my
so
room
if I happen
alone,
across
I would
something
be
really
evicted.
intriguing,
Oh,
I can keep
no!
it on file.
Bro, my room's a wreck, bro.
I understand. Let's see. Hey, Emmy. Haven't really had time to join a stream recently. The call in the server today was really fun, though. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Silver. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me in the Discord today.
I saw y'all in
How
there,
would
but
you
sadly I
teach
had
stupid?
work a little
Supervising,
bit
son,
tonight,
supervising.
or else I
okay.
would have been in there.
Right.
Yeah.
The perfect place to live.
Okay.
There wasn't a note of irony.
Still shaking.
Irony? What's that?
Can't believe they kill people for smooching.
For smooching.
Hey, what's my guitar?
Bro, I would have been dead a long time ago, dude, for smooching.
Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Ouch.
Damn, dude.
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because music is good for you. It improves your mental performance.
Then take up the piccolo. Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl. You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
That's such a mean word.
My kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further over. Go ahead, son. Do your...
Thanks, Dad.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was perfect.
That's really funny.
That was. Oh man.
Go ahead, son.
Yeah, I'll have a double-double.
You're just gonna drive her
salad,
further wet.
fries, and a diet.
On second thought.
Called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit print out before you go.
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing. I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
Alright, back to the cart, the golf cart.
Yeah, the golf cart.
Go ahead, son.
You know what's funny is that like some like kind of smaller towns in the south, like a lot of people do own golf carts to just drive around in. It actually is. It actually is a thing. Yeah.
Man. Alright, let's talk to Lorraine.
Alrighty.
Look at his walk.
Ah, dude. I said it last time. His walk's so goofy looking to me.
Hilarious.
Mom? Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You
Hey, Lele, how are you?
mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Oh.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we...
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of...
Alright, let's see.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Uh-oh. Oh,
Uh-oh.
now she's comfy.
Oh,
Where you
yeah.
at, Lorraine?
Bottoms up. Bottoms up. Let's
Bottoms
go. Turn up.
Yep, there it is. She's drinking.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Is that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Alright, let's get rid of that flask.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Alright. Time to show the officer that I'm drinking.
Oh, let's go.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me.
That's the hard stuff.
I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker.
Oh, look.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, look.
Yeah, there she is.
Citizen McFly, man. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
played that
God.
attitude on me as well.
Can we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No. Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am. Keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
You can try making friends with a stray dog.
Oh, where can you find one though?
Well, that's just it. I remember bringing Einstein with me in the Delorean, but I have no clue where he's at.
Oh, I heard that.
So. Demerit? Yeah, so I'm supposed to like rack up a bunch of demerit so that I can see Doc.
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
Let me in.
Soups and more.
Let me in!
Soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats.
Gross.
Good thing I'm not hungry.
Yeah, we are basically around the halfway point of the entire game. Oh, dang,
Of the entire game?
They're necking.
Soup Mo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Will,
It's
MP3,
none of
have a
your
great night.
business.
Thank you for tuning
And
in.
B, seeing as she ain't
Yeah, thank you.
anymore,
Yeah. Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off. You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she...
Hey!
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
You sure there's a dog around here?
Listen, smart boy, there's only two things I'm allergic to. Dogs and disco, and I don't hear
Disco?
no chicka-bow wow, do you?
No.
Chicka-bow
And
wow
it's
to
a
you.
dog.
What's on the menu?
Soup.
Just soup?
And more.
Soup Mo.
What falls under the more category?
We got meat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
Ew.
No thanks.
Ugh.
What's on the menu?
Oh, oops.
Soup.
Just soup?
God, I want
And
some
more.
meatloaf. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't want any meatloaf.
Where are the free
Yeah,
samples?
no meatloaf
I keep
for
it
me.
behind the
I don't
counter.
even like regular meatloaf, so
Yeah, actually, I don't either.
Oh god.
If you
I'll eat
clean
it, but it's
up,
definitely not like never in my life have I
finish
been like,
this.
yes, meatloaf.
Not
That's
my
never happened.
problem.
Are you allergic to disco?
See ya.
No,
See you later.
I'm not. Are you?
It's Einstein!
There's that mangy. Ah, go get him, McFly.
Oh, hey Seth, I didn't realize you were in here.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
Alright. Talik18, thank you for following on Twitch.
Yeah, thank you for following.
He's gotta be hiding in here somewhere.
Alright, let's see. I got the hot dog sample.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are.
Oh, shoot!
Not a sign of him.
Do I have to go back here? Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, no, no, no! So yeah, do you recognize that back area? This is actually like where the speakeasy was?
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's like bricked off.
Yeah. I gotta get over here.
Where could he be hiding?
Alright, I gotta hold this first.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Hey, Monarch Mind Control. It's been a little while. How are you doing?
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Alright, I get it. Now where the heck is the dog? I'm a dope. So I'll just let him get away.
You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days?
Nope, right there. Okay.
Not a sign of him.
Yeah, let me do that. That's a good idea. Got a new job. Missed you guys. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. And Trey?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Tried to sleep earlier, didn't work out, so now I'm here and having a good time. Also got another synthesizer in the mail today.
Oh, I could literally like smell the spray.
Yeah, spray paint has like a subconscious like ingrained smell for me.
Yeah, me too. Just listened to your Reach for the Stars cover and Sweet Dream cover. Said before I saw you live streaming. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yo, let's go.
Hope you're enjoying the stream. I know we're playing like kind of a game that people wouldn't really go out of their way to play. But I think it's fun.
It's very fun. It's very hokey, very
It's
campy.
It's literally so hokey, but like I love it.
Now we're in business. Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Alright, look.
I
There he
smarted you,
is.
didn't I? Oh, don't be like that, Einie. Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy, now hold still. See, I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. Guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy. Huh? What is it, boy?
Uh-oh.
Einstein, wait! No!
God. Well, I think it's funny that dogs are apparently not supposed to be in this town, but there's literally like dog statues on the courthouse.
That is funny, yeah.
Subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
Oh, what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once.
Hooligan?
I'll return this
Hooligan.
creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beast.
Don't worry,
Man.
Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
That's exactly what we want.
That's exactly, yeah, that's actually, yeah.
Ooh, let's hook up with Jennifer and make a scene.
Ooh.
Alright, Jen. We gotta
Getting all hot and bothered, let's go.
Yeah, I gotta jeez.
Gotta publicly hold hands illegally.
Yeah.
Check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar? Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's, it's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you play it for me, only you don't have an amp.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pathetic.
I Asher gotta be so mean?
Yeah?
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, okay.
Jennifer, nobody
Little,
in town
little
plays
double
guitar.
entendre there.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
Bro!
Well, the ukulele isn't even that bad.
Any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
Oh man, here we go.
Oh, bro.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. Wanna go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
Here we go. Okay.
As someone who plays guitar, this is exactly how it happens.
That is super funny.
Look, leg kick kills me.
I need to. Okay. Huh?
You cut my cord, you asshole.
Somebody should have cut it a long time ago, McFly.
What?
The winner,
Whoa, what?
undefeated champion of Hill Valley.
Claim your prize, champ.
What? What?
What?
Well, back to work. See you, loser.
No!
I can't believe you'd let him get away with that. He totally broke the rules.
There are no rules in rock and roll, Martin. That's why a guy like you shouldn't compete.
Smell you later, Ash. That's it. It reminds me of Gary Oak. See you later.
Oh. So I guess you gotta do that again?
Yeah, I have to.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
I want a rematch.
Ooh, you got nerves, McFly. You really want to be humiliated like that again?
Nothing but a poser. I got the technique.
Do you now?
Want a sample?
Maybe. If you can beat Leech.
I love how the guitar is just kind of floating in front of him. That was funny.
I already swatted you once, McFly. Shouldn't you be lying in the gutter?
I was. But then your mom threw me out. What'd you say, my mother?
Try not to leave any scars, baby.
Okay. That's what I needed. Okay.
That actually kind of hurt me a little bit, but
I need to move towards Jennifer. And then I need to get up on the platform. get back up there, you dummy. I literally made you go up there for a reason. Get up there. I'm on top of it. Alright, now it's my turn. Yeah, jump! There we go. Yeah, that's right. You smell.
Yeah.
That was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't.
My head's stuck.
You dummy. Tell me how you really feel.
Come here.
Ooh.
I got a better
Okay.
idea. What was it you called me?
I wish it was this easy.
The girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she?
Oh man!
Oh.
Why does it just God. Why is it just repeating the noise?
Hooliganism! Delinquency!
Delinquency!
Degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer?
Daddy! 476D!
Open mouths?
Tongues.
You've gone too
And
far, Jennifer.
tongues.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh, come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am.
Oh my god.
This is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
McFly.
Wait, how did that car just show up?
Hey,
Did you see
Jennifer.
that?
Yeah. How did it just?
Angry? Yeah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Jeez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Wow, Marty. What's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
Oh man.
Citizen.
Oh
Get out
man.
of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Wait, is that his actual middle name?
Attention.
I don't
recruited
know.
over 15,000
I don't know. Did the original trilogy ever establish that?
I don't know actually.
Mr. McFly
Yeah, I don't remember.
is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character.
Cool.
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble.
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
It's the
Like your Citizen
stormtroopers.
Plus program took care of Biff.
Perhaps the program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately.
Perfect.
Officers, away with him.
Oh no,
It's about
not
time.
Citizen Brown.
Oh man.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A+ student act was too good to be true.
SMH my head.
Necking.
Neck.
Why do they call it that? Oh man.
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Lorraine, president of Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Porter Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is, what happened to you?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
Yes, what you've turned into, it's all wrong. You're supposed to be a scientist, an inventor. You created the flux capacitor, and we went on all these crazy adventures in time, and your hair, you don't look good, Doc.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
Cry for help, as it were.
Yes. No, wait.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
You mean a warped citizen? He's supposed to be a science fiction writer, not a peeping Tom. And you're supposed to invent a time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a Delorean.
Why?
Oh, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things. But first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time and somehow your timeline got messed up. Everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other. When you were 18. I'm Michael Corleone.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined.
Oh, man.
The boy has found
Oh, man.
an alternate reality.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social condition.
Yeah, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking. Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
That's mean.
Yeah, this is a little backhanded.
You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed I do. Memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
You never saw Frankenstein.
Oh, that's the
You were
reason.
supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein. How whimsical, not to mention historically inaccurate. My darling wife is all the scientific news I've ever needed. From my successful demonstration at the 31 Expo all the way up to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus program.
Successful? It was supposed to be a failure. Something about that clock looks familiar. Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing? So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. support after my life.
What?
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Impressively detailed illusion.
Impressively detailed.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me. But you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
Yes.
Wasn't anything natural about it.
Yes.
Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Bizarre fantasy. Go on. Proceed.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me!
It's working.
My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. Look it up.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kid Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
Where are the options?
Is it frozen?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance. That be? I think it is.
What?
It's me. And you. The other you.
It is me. And you. But how? Michael? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go.
Am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez. You can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Yes.
Give me a break.
Yes.
You don't really
My
believe.
citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor. We've worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I determine that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back. With proof.
Oh, man. Karu says, "Hello, I'm in hotel quarantine and I'm all alone. The COVID outbreak brought back border restrictions. I feel lonely and I have my guitar and my book and my computer. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Oh my gosh.
Son, I think it's done.
Yeah, very sorry. Hopefully it goes smoother for you. Very sorry about that.
Yeah, I've gotta go through quarantine. Can't be easy.
Somebody whacked you.
Yeah.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
RIP.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
See, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just
empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom.
Oh!
Who could have
Sorry.
done this to me?
Some other time.
Some other time.
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not exactly. No.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up.
Let's start grilling people.
I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months?
But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is... You know, your time is valuable. I would hate for you to have to redo all that work.
You said you needed the tapes.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. And I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can show them the merits.
Read 'em and weep.
Demerits, but
it's the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh. You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait. I got him to listen, Dad. It's gonna make things right. For you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this. Okay. But first I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours. Maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of it.
Dad.
I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But think of your family.
I am. And I don't want to see my family relocated to Sector X with all the other hopeless cases.
Oh.
It's your civic duty. Doesn't Citizen Brown always tell us
To keep our noses clean, and that's what I plan to do.
do it for your father?
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where do you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Yeah, that's
Wait a minute,
right.
You have a surveillance
There we go.
camera trained on yourself?
Let's go.
Gotta cover all bases. Help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Okay, let's see.
The monitor's dead.
The monitor's dead. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh,
Biff!
But
It was
can't
Biff.
be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Huh?
That was a
that was a pretty.
anticlimactic.
Can't understand.
That was a pretty light tap.
The way he
That was
seems
like
to
a
behave.
tap.
Why even the
Yeah.
old Biff would
Wait,
never.
what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out.
That's
I
really
knew this
funny.
zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11?
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh no, you have to go and beat me to the punch.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
Alrighty.
All right.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
Biff! Whoa, settle down there, fella. You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we could work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's. Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
Gross.
See?
Yeah.
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret videotape?
You know, the one that shows how people are fed up with all these screwy rules and laws.
You lost me, Martin. But that tape sounds dangerous. It should probably be dumped in the recycling bin.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
So the last thing you remember before my dad got beat up is Edna fiddling with your watch?
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a
stuff.
mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See? Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Biff? Okay, that's weird. What's wrong with you?
Are you good?
You attacked my dad? Now we're getting somewhere. Why'd you attack my dad? You must have been hypnotized. Who put you up to this? Guess that'll have to wait until after I get the tape. Where's my dad's tape? Recycling bin? Could you, touch your toes?
What?
Hang tight, Biff.
Bro.
This?
Homie is not feeling good.
Yeah, no, he's out. Yeah. He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Mind if I dig through there for a minute? I think a friend of mine dropped something in there by accident.
Once an item has been placed in the recycling bin, it cannot be retrieved.
Officer Parker?
Move along, citizen, and stay out of trouble.
Now he will do. Do you have to get Biff to beat him up?
I think so.
Oh my god. Let's go, ACAB.
Let's go.
Let's
Alright, come on. ACAB, beat up the cop.
Listen up, Biff. Would you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Tannen, what's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there. Hey!
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Holy smokes. What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the recycling bin before.
Well, where
Oh.
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
In we
I
go.
got a really bad feeling about this. It's nothing.
Don't move a muscle. Woo!
Gosh, ma'am, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive head first into the recycling bin?
I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really. I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly? McFly.
Strickland.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Oh, hey, Martin.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
I liked Edna better when she was just an old lady watching people with her binoculars. I know, right?
No.
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah. Biff, isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila?
Huh? Tannen, focus.
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
Beer? What's going on?
Howard Tannen, obey your programming. You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
Oof.
Oh dear, Mr. Wilson, you have been a naughty boy.
Pardon me?
What?
What? Huh?
Girly mags. Boobies.
Oh my god!
Tannen, I didn't go
What did he say?
Pamby husband.
Did he say mommy milkers?
No, I think he said boobies.
I know, I mean, yes, that's what he said.
Okay, yeah.
Pinball parts?
Booba?
Biff, are those your favorite cigars?
Cubans.
Cubans.
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes. Booze.
Man, he's struggling.
He's struggling. Temptations, bro.
Oh.
Oh, dude, this episode took a turn.
I know, this one's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What?
No!
Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her.
Silence!
Oh, okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work.
Dang.
Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
Oof.
Oof.
Fine.
Stand your ground, dude.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Doc.
Father, what have I done?
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's a good
Bad
point.
Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her?
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father? Enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
Although my question is, why didn't that disappear when the old doc disappeared?
That's a good question.
That's one inconsistency that I think wasn't thought of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I said it before. Yeah, oopsies. I said it before. There's a lot of weird rules that they're bending here
Yeah.
with this story.
This could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world.
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
Can you bring Einie along?
Oh, yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix.
Let's go!
Yeah! Alright, Einstein.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
McFly.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Uh-oh. Rip.
Rip, bozo.
I hope I don't run out of rock.
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
That's all this does? That's all that does?
Down, Biff. Stay. All right.
McFly.
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Face. It's face the music, idiot. Einstein?
Oh, oops.
Get him, Einie. Einstein? Get him, Einie. Einie, stick him.
Okay, now I had to hit the panic button.
Place your bets.
What the?
Oof.
Get out of here, Einie. Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Doc, my husband, is in a better place.
Better place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
Oh boy. Oh no!
No, Doc!
Trey!
No, I see it.
Wait!
No!
No!
We can't do this.
I thought that there was more!
Bruh.
Oh man!
Bruh.
I promised myself that I wouldn't like play more than an episode per thing. Ah!
Story. I'm a Marty McFly.
Looks like.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the past.
How devoted he is.
Yep.
To me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Oh
man. Well, till next time.
Till next time. Oh my god. So yeah, that was episode 3. There's 5 episodes total, I believe, right? So.
I think so, yeah.
So we're certainly getting somewhere. We've got 2 more episodes to go. Oh my god. That's crazy. Cliffhanger.
Oh man. That was good though. That was very dude, that scene with the zombified like Biff killed me. Just
it's like, yeah.
Boobies.
I was like, bro.
Like, bro. Jeez, nearly dropped the F-bomb too. It's like, jeez, bro. This ain't my Back to the Future.
No, why is it always like that? Yeah, I know. Like, if it weren't for the fact that, like, I told myself I would play, like, 1 episode per stream, then I'd be like, well, whatever, let's just put it on. But it's like, no.
Yeah. No, we gotta keep the suspense rolling, at least until next time.
Yeah, gotta keep it going. It's fun, though. What do you guys think of this episode?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think, I'm excited for the next one. I'm excited for the next one,
yeah.
for sure.
Are you gonna be streaming it tomorrow night, or is it like up?
Tomorrow night is Tuesday night. I'm fine with that. Are you free tomorrow night?
Yes. I'm still working at my church for a little bit, but again, like, I'll be done before it even start streaming. So.
Okay. Yeah, we'll stream maybe around 7 or 8 again.
Yeah, or like 9 or 10 my time. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Cool. Well, I guess that's that. If you guys want, how about we talk for a few more minutes before we head to bed?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's hang out for a couple minutes. I don't think I was expecting it to end so abruptly. So I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Okay, I guess we can get off.
Yeah.
I know. Songbird just got here.
Oh man, we still have 5 minutes. Yeah, we're still here for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll hang out for just a few minutes. Here, I'll pop on some music, and we'll hang out just for a couple
Yeah.
minutes.
Man.
Bits in the chat. Let's see. We've got 200 bits from Monarch Mind Control. Thank you so much, Monarch Mind Control.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's hang out for a few minutes. So, how was your day today, Trey?
It was good. It was bloated with a lot of stuff. I worked today for a little bit, and then we actually turned on all the electric stuff in the trailer I'm renovating. So we got our walls put up, we got our lights put up and everything, and getting all of our fixtures and everything, and pretty much everything's installed. The only thing we need to do now is just like put the rest of the flooring down, install the toilet, all that stuff. But it's looking pretty done, and it's kind of crazy. Like, we've worked on this for like nearly like a year, so it's kind of awesome to finally see it done, and I can't wait to move all my music stuff in there. That way I can have a dedicated space for that kind of stuff.
That's
but yeah,
exciting. I'm so excited for you.
I know, I'll do like a house tour. I'll show you and everyone, whoever's interested.
Aren't
But yeah.
you planning? Were you? I mean, I could remember this correctly. But weren't you planning on doing like a house tour for your YouTube account?
Oh yeah, I am. I'll do like a house tour. It'll mainly probably be like a studio tour first and foremost, and then like the rest of the stuff will be kind of added on near the end of it, because it's pretty much just gonna be like a normal house. But I can show off some like video game stuff I have. I have a video game collection of sorts, so it'll be cool to show that off as well. But yeah, I'm very excited just to finally have a dedicated space for music. I've never had that before. It's going to be pretty sweet, so I'm very excited.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, look forward to that and everything. I got like a cool little cover cover of a song that I'm doing that's going to tie in to my trailer reveal, I guess, if you could say that, or like my studio reveal.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited.
I love that. That's so exciting.
So how's your day been?
How was my day?
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. It was okay. A little hectic. I got to finally hang out a little bit in my Discord server. Like Silver mentioned earlier, we hung out for a couple hours actually. It was super nice. Crazy house shenanigans, keeping the house clean all the time and stuff like that. And what also happened today is we, without going into details in front of the live audience, got to lay down our projected scheduled days for episode 9 and 10.
Oh, I'm excited. I already rescheduled to adjust for when episode 10 will be dropping, and I'm not going to say any details, obviously, but I'm super excited. It's all worked out, squared away. Now, I got to make sure I get my music stuff done, and then I'm going to get my plane ticket.
That's so exciting! I can't wait! Like, the fact that, me and Lorraine were in the call, we're like, okay, so, episode 10 this day, right? I'm like, yeah, okay, we've got it down. This is the day we're going to do it, and now I've gone ahead and told you, I told Sky, I told Ryan, everyone's gonna come and visit, and we're gonna have a rap party in our stream, and I can't wait to see you guys.
I know, it's gonna be incredible, and I'll be there. Well, I'm not even gonna say anything. I don't want to spoil anything. But I'm just so excited. Oh my gosh, it's it's actually happening, and it's oh man, my mind's kind of going crazy.
No, it's okay, I understand.
I've known y'all for years. I've known all of you for years. And this is going to be my first time seeing y'all in person.
Aww.
That's insane to me. It's going to be so cool. I feel like it will be pretty natural. We've seen each other for years, but I don't know, it's still going to be cool.
I'm so excited to meet you guys. Obviously, I will meet you. I've met, obviously, everybody else with Sky.
Yeah, you met. Yeah, I'm gonna be
Dorian.
the new one. Everyone else has already met each other. I'm gonna be the odd one out. I guess.
I don't think Sky's met Ryan though, actually. So.
Okay.
But Sky and Dorian have met, and then Dorian and Ryan have met, and obviously me and Ryan have met. But yeah, no, that's so it'll be Sky meeting Ryan for the first time, vice versa, and then you meeting literally all of us.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Oh my god.
So exciting! I'm so I can't wait. And we actually have like a bunch of other like promotional stuff that I can talk to you about like after we're done streaming. But we nailed down like a bunch of like really special things we're gonna be doing to celebrate episode 10, and I'm really excited.
Oh, it's gonna be phenomenal. I really can't wait. Oh my god. I'm still trying to figure out all the logistics of it, whether or not I need to rent a car or not, or whether or not I need to, whatever, which airport I need to fly in, all that stuff. Oh man. Oh, question though. That way I have my bases covered. Is your state basically requiring COVID vaccines? Because I know that New York is, which is no problem to me. I was just making sure.
They haven't, like, they've talked about potentially doing that for, like, if you want to go into a public setting, but they have not made that official yet. So right now, that's not official, but I know that they're working on it potentially, or they're at least considering it.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on it, but I think you mentioned that it wouldn't matter anyways, but it's still good to know.
Yeah, oh, it's just good to know regardless. I just want to make sure.
Also, hey Slytherin, how's your
what's
lunch
up?
break? Where do we meet you guys? Well, I guess next Sonic Revolution, you can meet me there.
Yeah, I think the next one is going to be live. Is it not?
It's physical,
is it gonna
yeah.
Be
it's a physical
physical?
event. Yeah, I actually, like, they announced me, like, as they announced the physical event. During the digital event, they reached out and they're like, hey, we'd love to have you back at the physical event next year. Can we announce you, like, for our first guest? I'm like, absolutely. Let's go.
Absolutely. Like, yeah, I'm going to be there. Let's go. I would not miss that, because I know I'm going to meet a lot of, like, the main people that I've worked with when episode 10 drops, but I'm also going to meet a lot of people that I've also been friends with for years, more than likely, at Sonic Rev. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, that is exciting. Ryder's taking the vaccine apparently on the 12th. Good luck.
Okay, heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. I'm so excited.
Can't wait for the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye. Atari, Lord, Bluebird.
Oh, bye. I hope you have a good night.
Let's see. I'm getting a vaccine and a haircut for school. Well, awesome. I'm glad you're able to get vaccinated, and good luck with the haircut.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Eating pork with rice, potatoes, and fried vegetables. Man, that sounds pretty good, actually.
That actually sounds very good. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm pretty hungry. It'll be great.
Craving some potatoes.
Oh, always. Bro, like, starch is like my best friend.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like was it rice, corn, potatoes, like all that.
The whole shebang.
I love it.
I'm
Whole
gonna go to bed
shebang.
now. See you guys. Peace. Bye, Brave. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Bye, Brave. Oh man.
I woke up 4 hours ago. Denix, what are you doing?
Like 4 hours ago from like yesterday? Like you mean like
4 hours ago, which whether like literally
how long did
depending
you
like
sleep for?
I mean, it had to have been a while. Your sleep schedule is pretty out of whack.
I was gonna say.
ClickPoint says, I'm hoping to get vaccinated soon since the UK finally approved 16s and 17s for vaccinations. Yeah. Here's hoping you're able to get vaccinated soon. So I think America, we've been doing the vaccination for 16 and up for a little while now, and everything's been perfectly fine. And yeah, I'm happy for you if you're able to get it soon.
Heck yeah.
Let's see.
Oh man.
I'm also gonna get the vaccine sometime this month with my mom. Good luck, Lele.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, very happy for you. Luckily, I'm fully vaccinated before summer school. Good, yeah, that's a good thing.
Yes, definitely. Go ahead and get that out of the way because I know like vaccinations and whatnot can sometimes make you sick as well. So
Yeah, you
uh,
just want to get it done now before you have to deal with like any of the. I mean, the side effects of the vaccine, it only lasts like a day or two, maybe 3 days at most, if it's just
yeah,
like really beating you up. But you definitely want to get it out of the way before you have to like go to school.
yeah, agreed, agreed.
I'm supposed to get my second dosage in 2 weeks. Well, good luck.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah,
Imagine going to
seriously.
imagine going to school, lame.
Thanks, I'm kind of nervous. I don't like shots. I totally understand. I hate shots.
Oh, I hate needles.
Me too. I'm
Needles
literally
are
scared.
death of me. I hate them so much. Like, can I just drink it or something? I don't know. Probably doesn't work that way.
Well, actually, they are going to be, well, not for a little while now, but they are working on approving a vaccine where you can take it through a nasal spray. Did you know that? Trey? Man, he didn't know it so much that he literally, like, lost his mind. Hey, you like jazz? It's incredible. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know where Trey went. But yeah, they are working on doing, like, a nasal spray vaccination.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there I am. I was literally talking to you, and you were like, what is it? Hold on.
I definitely did not hear you. I think your Wi-Fi might be having some complications.
Jesus. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I'm on my data, from my hard-earned money, getting unlimited data. But yeah, you said nasal spray, like.
Yeah, so they actually have had this with the flu shot for a very long time already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so me and my family, we did the nasal sprays because my brother had syncope problems, so he literally like faints and like has a lot of complications with needles. So because of that, we all do the nasal spray because it's just way easier. It's more effective with the nasal spray, and obviously there's no needle. And they are working on doing that for the COVID one too. That way, all of the people who are like super freaked out about getting it because they don't like needles, they don't have to obviously like put themselves through it. The only issue is that it's obviously not approved yet. So for people who are like desperately wanting to get vaccinated, but hi Mochi, but they are scared of needles, they're kind of like stuck right now.
Yeah.
Mochi, it's okay, baby. Mochi says
Yeah,
hello.
that's kind of. Oh, hello, Mochi.
But what were you saying, Trey?
I said, yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. I do plan on getting the vaccine, but I just haven't yet because the needle situation. But
I understand.
I do, and like if it's required in order for me to fly to California, then whatever. I'll just get it. It's not even that big of a deal.
Okay.
Hey, that's why I said it's not like either way. It's not a big deal because either or, like it's gonna be the same outcome. I'm gonna see y'all. So
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it regardless. Your dog sounds so friendly.
For sure.
She is very friendly. She literally came in here, was looking at me like, why aren't you giving me attention? I want you to give me a treat. Give me attention. Okay, it didn't work. I'm gonna go in the other room.
it's me.
She's so great. I love her so much.
Yeah, she's sweet. I can't wait to meet Mochi.
Yeah, you get to meet Mochi. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't believe it. Like it's I'm literally meeting you like in a month or so. Like it's gonna be very soon.
Isn't that crazy? Oh,
Yeah.
like we've been working together for like I think October will be 4 years.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, and we just haven't met. I know I was supposed to go to Sonic and Sega Fan Jam, but a lot of personal stuff came up back in 2017.
Mhm.
But now it's like I don't have any of those problems that I had back then, and it's surreal. Like I don't know. It's like I mean, of course, like I consider you like
like a best friend, but it's like I'm meeting a celebrity, and it's like what? It's gonna be cool.
I'm really excited.
Plus, I'll be that guy with the guitar, because I'm bringing my guitar.
That guy.
That guy, you know. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. But no, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, I'm super excited.
Seth says, I'm still sad you couldn't make it to Fan Jam, Trey. I really hope to meet you at some point.
I kicked myself for so long about that situation because I was very excited. I was prepared, and then just personal family financial stuff came up.
Yeah,
and
we were supposed to perform.
We were! That's why I was so sad. And then, like,
a
whenever I
lot
had
of
to tell you the news, you...
Oh no, it
Whenever I
literally
told
wound
you
up...
the news.
It literally, like, wound up causing, like, a million things to, like, fall apart. But it's fine, I promise. Like, I swear, it's okay. But, like, no, because, like, the whole story of, like, I didn't know what to do, and then, like, my other friend at the time, who was, like, a guitarist, he was like, I'll fly down, and I'll do it, and, like, T. Lopes and my other friend, Kevin from Hyper Potions, they're like, no, don't do that, that's, like, not gonna be a stable option. And so I had to, like, tell the other friend who was a guitarist, no, don't fly over here because that's not stable. And then my other friend, my guitarist friend, got mad at me for, like, saying no because he took that as a, you don't think I'm a good enough guitarist, and it just literally caused, like, a whole spiral of events, like, Back to the Future.
Bro, I literally caused this timeline to happen.
Yeah, way to go.
Way to go. Hey, I'm fine with it. I'm kidding, but no,
it's funny. It's funny.
I did feel bad about that because I know, and it's years ago, so like it's obviously like not even a thing anymore, not even a big deal. But it still is fresh, where it's just like, oh man, because I remember you messaging me being like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Please don't be mad at me, I swear."
I promise
I
when
swear
I
it's
said
not
that.
me.
I promise when I said that, it wasn't like a, are you serious? It was like, you're not joking, right? Like, because I don't know what to, like,
Nope.
Are you sure? Is that really what's going on? I need to know now because,
Oh man, I felt so bad. But now, redemption arc, I'm able to go to California, and we can perform then, not in front of live people. But, like, whatever, we'll have people.
Yeah,
It'll be fun.
It'll be really great. I can't wait. Sorry if I couldn't chat with you
Man.
at the meet and greet. My mic didn't work. No, that's okay, Olivia. I totally get it. A lot of people, like, had mic troubles at the meet and greet for Sonic Revolution.
Yeah, no, it went very smooth this year from what I remember. So, yeah, it was fun. Everyone was super cool. Had a good time.
Yeah, it was super fun. Hey Tanner, what's up? We're just hanging out for a few minutes. If you guys have any questions for either of us too, we are just chilling. And casual reminder that I now have YouTube membership. So if you want to join the MUME squad, it is pinned in the chat. If you do, you will get a special badge next to your name in the live stream at all times. It also changes depending on how long you remain a member, and you'll also get special emotes and member-only posts on YouTube.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I think it's cool. Look, like Trey, put something in the chat. Look at the little egg. He's got a little chow egg next to his name. Because he's a new
look at that.
member. It's cute.
It's cool.
I think it's pretty epic. When are you
It's very epic.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you go.
When are you gonna play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Yeah, I forgot. I haven't really played that in a little while. I might play it soon. I do want to play it again with people online. It was super fun, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it. So, I might get back into that soon. I wanted to play this Back to the Future game because I don't know. I just thought it was a cool change of pace, something completely different that no one would really expect from me. But it's fun, you know what I mean? So I wanted you guys to experience this thing with me. But maybe after that, I will probably start getting into other things. So might start doing Smash streams. Emmy Squad for the win, let's go!
Let's go. Are you still gonna play guitar? Are you kidding me, bro? I would not have guitar praise in box right now, ready to be, going
Flown
with
to
me.
California.
Yeah, it's strapped. It's ready to go. It's
Strapped
it has
and
its
ready
bases
to go.
covered. Yeah, I keep that thing on me. All right. But no, yes, we are gonna play guitar praise. I'm gonna make like that's a mission. In fact, that's like one of the priorities. Priority 1, meet Nimi. Priority 2, episode 10. Priority 3,
Yes!
guitar praise.
Episode 10, then our rap party, and then
Yep.
episode 10 live stream that night.
Yes.
And then guitar praise. I'm so excited.
Yes. It's gonna be a great week. I'll be staying there for a week. I've told you the days, and it's just gonna be a good time. I have a great feeling about it. So, heck yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be really great.
Yeah,
I hear you
for sure.
scream as loud as you can. Look, I don't want to get kicked out of my apartment complex, so
Just say, let me turn down Emmy a little bit.
Wait, what'd you say?
So let me turn down Emmy just a little bit, just in case she kicks up the
I'm
deer.
not gonna scream. I'm pretty sure my neighbors already think I'm loud. I could imagine. So I don't think I want to push my luck.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially considering it's a little late for you.
Yeah, it's a little bit past midnight.
Yeah. Not too terribly late, but a little bit.
Are you excited for the Sonic 2 movie? Yeah, I am. Pretty excited. Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen much of it besides like leaked photos and everything, but I don't know. I think a trailer will be out soon, but I'm not sure.
They've already dropped, well, it's not really a full-fledged trailer, to be fair. I guess they dropped the logo. That wasn't really a trailer.
Yeah, the teaser, which was just,
Sonic
but it
2?
did play. Yeah, Emerald Hill. That was a great touch.
That was a really good touch. I liked that detail very much.
Yeah, whoever made that call should get a raise.
I know, right? They deserve to have a lot of things to do with Sonic.
Yeah, definitely. They should. They're obviously a fan, so they deserve it. Yeah.
I think the trailer is gonna come out in October. Huh.
Oh,
maybe.
It makes sense.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess that would make sense actually, wouldn't it? I don't know. We'll have to see. Probably this year. I wonder if and how Chemical Plant will show up. Well, I don't know. If you really think about it, in the first movie, the only actual instance of Green Hill was just the few seconds at the beginning, and then the place being called Green Hills. I wouldn't expect anything to do with Chemical Plant.
I can't wait to go to a nuclear power plant. That's just called Chemical Plants.
Oh god, no! That's funny.
That's funny. It could happen.
Yeah, you never know. Actually.
You never know.
For being a logo reveal, I still got pretty hyped. Yeah, no, I totally get it. I think a lot of people are feeling the same way.
Oh yeah.
Watch, it literally turned out to be an actual chemical plant. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, it'll be cool. I'm excited for Sonic 2. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, definitely. I'm curious as to where they'll take the story, I guess. I can kind of predict, I guess, some things, but other things I can't. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah. But yeah, whoever made the call on that Emerald Hill theme did a good job. Did a great
good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. Very nice.
I love this music.
Oh yeah. I don't even think I'm listening. My bad.
I'm really vibing with it. Alright. Well, maybe a few more minutes, guys, but if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat. We're just vibing. Yeah, just vibe it. I can't wait to tell you about like the stuff that I was gonna tell you about our Sonic.
I know.
Yeah, like the Sonic and Tails are 10 plans.
I'm excited. Yeah, so let's wrap this up. So that I'm kidding.
Let's get out of here so you can tell me.
Yeah, like I love all you, right? But I mean, not really. So let's
No!
go. I'm kidding.
Hey, Emmy,
I
can you
love all
speak
of you.
parcel tongue? That would be fun to see. I don't remember like how that works. Like, how do you speak parcel tongue again? Isn't that like just speaking snake? Like.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Yeah, it's Harry Potter. Oh, Jaden Buck, it's almost 3 in the morning. I'm heading to bed. Good night, everybody. Have a good night, Jaden. Thank you so much, and also,
Have a good night.
congrats on joining the server. New member over here. What's your favorite Sonic game? Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 1.
Yes.
Jose,
The best one.
Heck yeah. Jose says, I'm so excited, or I'm so hyped for episode 9 and 10. Man, I am too.
Oh my gosh. Episode 9, especially for me, it's gonna be so good.
Both of them. Like, I'm excited for 9 because of the contents. But then I'm also really excited for 10 too.
Yes.
Because of the contents, obviously, and it's the end, and I'm gonna have, like, a bunch of my best friends with me.
That's true. You got a point. Yeah.
We've also made the
I'm
decision.
excited for both. Equally.
Yeah, we've also made the decision, by the way, since the premiere. So, usually for you, when the premiere happens, it's like at noon or something, or 11. But here, it's at 9 in the morning. So, we're gonna be waking up and making a breakfast. So.
Sonic themed breakfast. Let's go.
Let's go! Busting out the bacon and the pancakes
Let's go.
and whatever y'all want. So excited. Good night, Emmy. Sweet dreams. Have a good night, Ryder. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, have a good night. Some
Favorites?
chocolate chip waffles.
Oh man, if that's what you want, I got you. Favorite stage from Sonic Adventure? Emerald Coast. I know it's pretty basic, but I love it.
That's a good choice.
Thank you. What's yours?
Music alone is neat. Emerald Coast as well. So I'm equally as basic.
Good choice.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think the reason was because my first exposure to Sonic Adventure was through that demo disc that I talk about, and that was the only stage that was on it. So so I just know that stage like the back of my head and everything. So for our Sonic Adventure race, if it was an Emerald Coast race, I would win. But,
Yeah, we'll see about that.
It's not, but
Did you hear Mochi?
yeah,
like,
we'll see.
whine?
For sure. I did.
She's like,
I was like, at first I was like, Emmy, is that you? Like,
that
what?
was not me. No, that was Mochi. She literally walked over here and was like whining because I didn't give her attention. What's up,
Aw.
Mochi? Baby. I'll give you attention as soon as I get off the stream. Yeah. Let's see. Hashtag Team Emmy. Thank you, Seth.
Hey guys. Hey guys, while Emmy's distracted with Mochi,
I can hear
can you
you.
please type in? Can you please?
oh, that's weird. Suddenly I can't hear Trey anymore. Hello, Trey? Trey? Trey, are you there? Oh, Trey's gone. That's such a shame. I guess Trey had to leave. Something about supporting Team Emmy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hashtag Team Emmy in the chat, everybody. It's weird. Nobody can hear Trey suddenly at all. It's like Trey suddenly disappeared. I actually turned you down.
Oh.
You're back. Everyone can hear you again. What'd you say? Team Emmy, Mochi? Team Emmy? That's right.
No.
Team Emmy?
Mochi.
Yeah.
Mochi. Team Trey.
Team Emmy. Good job.
God, I forget how much power you have.
I literally like, yeah, that's right. Team Emmy.
Did you even hear what I said?
No, I didn't because I literally turned you down.
I said, because you were like, I don't know, can't hear him anymore. It's like he's not here. And I'm like, what are you, my parents?
Oh my god! Oh, that's actually really funny.
Self-deprecating jokes are hilarious.
Let's go.
Let's
Alright,
go.
Mochi.
I think
And
Mochi's saying
everybody knows.
hashtag Team Trey.
No,
Yeah.
she's actually saying hashtag.
I can speak dog dialect, and I'm pretty sure
You know,
that it's.
you're listening through like the Discord call, so I think
Yeah.
your dialect might be a little off because audio quality
No,
and
it's okay.
everything.
No, it's okay.
It's
okay.
a little
you know?
fuzzy. It's a little fuzzy.
Just like, hold on, just like I can recognize Ryan's performance with higher fidelity microphones, I can recognize Mochi's language through
Are
here.
you sure?
All right, so yeah, I'm positive.
Oh, that's weird because Mochi's not here anymore.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
she-
I didn't say she was there anymore.
Oh, what's that, Mochi? You said Team Emmy? Yeah, she just said Team Emmy.
No,
From
I
really,
don't know.
from really far away, actually. You wouldn't have been able to hear it.
I have pretty good hearing. Do you not know my profession? Oh well, there you go.
She just came back just to remind you. Team Emmy. Team Emmy.
You know that time she did say Team Emmy just to make you happy, but the other times it was Team Emmy.
Are you sure about that? I don't know.
I'm pretty positive.
I'm pretty
actually.
sure she doesn't actually know who you are. Actually, that's Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Do you have anything to say? She said, huh? That is 20 in the super chat from Slytherin90. Hey, your parcel tongue wasn't that bad. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I tried.
I don't even know what parcel tongue is.
It's literally from Harry Potter. It's like when they talk like a snake. He typed it in here. Hold on, let me see what it was. It was like... Wait. It was in here. I swear I saw it. Where'd it go? It was literally like... it's literally like a snake. You don't remember? You don't remember, Harry Potter? Did you watch Harry Potter? Oh, let me
You know where I
guess.
live?
Let me guess. Oh, the
Yeah,
witchcraft.
yes. Yeah, it was. That's exactly what it was.
That is so
My parents were
funny.
like, they're dealing with witches. There's no such thing as good witches. There's no such thing. You're not allowed to watch
Do
that.
your parents know that I'm a witch?
Shh.
Oh God.
No, first of all, they've grown out of it. That was like decades ago. Second of all, shh.
Oh. Alright,
but no,
that's fine.
like-
I won't say anything about the tarot readings until you get here.
Okay, heard that. I'm excited.
Yeah, if you want, I
I'll be
can
sure to-
do a tarot reading for you.
Oh yeah, for sure. That would be cool. I'll be sure to document it for my parents.
No, please.
I'm sure they would love that. But no. For real though, like it was decades ago. They even said like recently, like y'all can watch whatever you want and everything. Like we don't really care. You're adults and whatnot. And so I was like, okay, cool. I just never found the interest. I've never found I guess the reason or the interest to watch Harry Potter. But I'm down to see it.
Well, if you want, you can
I
watch
just
the
never
first
have.
movie over here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh man, we're already pretty much binge watching the entirety of Sonic Underground apparently, so
Oh
I'm
my
super
God,
excited for
that's
that.
not my idea.
I know it's Dorian's.
I swear. If
I
he
am
makes
here
us,
for it.
if he actually makes us do it, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm suddenly busy. I gotta leave. Oh, have fun.
Well, whatever. Me
Gotta
and
leave
Dorian
my own
do
apartment.
it. It'll be our date. The entire thing. We're gonna leave for like.
Oh my God! Suddenly I'm busy. I'm gonna go and do anything else.
I'm gonna go to the beach.
Yeah, I'm going to the beach. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Team Mochi in the chat. Okay, I respect it. I follow
This is
Mochi
what
on
we
Instagram.
do.
I follow Mochi on Instagram. Yeah, and you guys should too. Yeah, my dog Mochi actually does have an Instagram account. If you're interested in following her, it is, let me check it really quickly. Mochi _the_ corgi with 2 eyes. She is an absolute angel, and she does have an Instagram, so you should totally do it.
Heck yeah.
Team
This is
Mochi.
what we do
It's
here.
Team Mochi.
You know, Team Mochi is
Let's
what
go.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's something
Yeah.
we can both agree on.
Yeah, definitely.
I love that. That's actually really funny. What'd you say?
But yeah,
What?
Team
Did you say
Mochi,
something?
definitely. I don't think so. No, I think you're hearing things.
Oh, yeah. Perhaps you're right.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was trying to speak.
Parcel tongue.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that one. I couldn't remember.
You think you're slick,
Oh.
Trey? You really do.
Oh, yeah, I'm very slick. I am super slick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like flex tape.
You know what? I'm done. I
what?
can't take it anymore.
What can't you take? What?
You.
What? What? Oh, you can't take me? Alright. You're gonna have to deal with this for a week in
Oh,
real
no.
life.
How am I gonna deal with it?
Oh my gosh. Wow, crazy. What, you're gonna deal with absolutely terrible quips and me being white? Is that your fear?
Yeah.
It's late, dude.
White men fear me. Favorite
I'll
video
shave
game?
just my beard. Dare you. Favorite video game?
Phantasy Star Online.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good one. It changes for me. Sonic Adventure is definitely up there. I don't know if that's my absolute favorite.
Okay.
But it depends. I have different ones for different genres. My favorite rhythm game is Guitar Hero 3. My favorite first-person shooter is Doom Eternal, and my favorite platformer is Sonic Adventure. So.
Okay, I like that. I can get down with that.
Yeah.
Just not your
Definitely.
quips.
Yeah, no, I'm not funny. I don't know why people think I am. It's just not a thing.
Oh my
I
god.
can't. It's like, oh my god, you're hilarious. It's like, well, start laughing.
Start laughing then.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Vine boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-ha-ha-ha. Faded.
Okay. Faded.
Faded. Favorite
what we
Sonic
do here.
robot. Yeah, at ME Incorporated.
Favorite Sonic robot? Emerald.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
But that's fine, it can be your answer too. I just don't really like a lot of the other ones that much, so.
Yeah, no, you have a hot take with one particular fan favorite.
I
which
know.
Is very
Well,
funny.
I don't hate Metal Sonic. I just don't like Metal Sonic being in modern games. Like, I didn't mind.
I
it
wasn't even gonna say the name.
Oh
just
no,
in case.
I'll go ahead and put it out. Yeah, Metal Sonic. Anytime Metal Sonic shows up in a modern game, I like get annoyed because I feel like it's goofy. Because like Metal Sonic is Metal Sonic to classic Sonic. Like he clearly looks like that
Yeah.
with his basic design. I didn't mind it in Sonic Heroes because they clearly like made an alternate version with Neo Metal Sonic. So I don't mind that, but like when I saw Metal Sonic and Sonic Forces, like I like rolled my eyes every time I see Metal Sonic go into like the comics with modern Sonic. I'm like, oh, here we go again with this guy. Like, he's Metal Sonic to classic Sonic, so I don't like it. I don't get out of here. Neo Metal Sonic is the Metal Sonic to modern, and Metal Sonic is just Metal Sonic to classic Sonic. That's why I like Metal Sonic in the context of like Sonic CD or Sonic OVA, whatever, or Neo Metal Sonic. That's fine, but all of these other appearances, get out of here.
So, the real problem isn't necessarily the character; It's just the design of the character put into the context that he's in.
It's the context. Like, I liked Metal Sonic and that, like,
Yeah.
that little Sonic Mania Amy, Mania Adventure thing. Like, that was cute because it's the classic place. It's fine. Like, I don't mind it. But anytime I see Metal Sonic in the modern sense with that basic classic design, I'm just like, no. No, I didn't forget that actually, Seth. I do know that he turns back to normal, but it's only for like 2 seconds, so it doesn't offend me that much. Even then, I still think that Neo Metal Sonic should be the Metal Sonic to modern Sonic. But I agree. That's like a few seconds of the Sonic Heroes clips that I'm just like, whatever. You know, but still, like, I still feel that way, you know?
I could see that. I don't know. I feel like they should bring back some of the other Robot Sonics, maybe like within like the like IDW did that 30th anniversary comic thing, which was just the classic Sonic comic thing that they did.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it was super good. It was super good. But like if they brought back like even like Mecha Sonic or like Silver Sonic for that, at least for like a little bit, like that would be cool. Just because, and Metal Knuckles, I don't know, those designs are always cool. But I do agree that like in terms of design language, Neo Metal fits better. Neo Metal fits better within the modern cast. Even though I like the original Metal Sonic design a little bit better than Neo Metal, I can agree that Neo Metal works better within the modern context. So yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like, design-wise, I don't dislike Metal. It's just in the context of it. Like, that's why, like, in OVA, I love Metal Sonic. It's great. It's wonderful. But anytime I see that design in the modern sense, that's when I'm just like, ew.
Yeah, I guess I can see what you mean. But then, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like with IDW in particular, they, like, slimmed out Metal's body to where it isn't so awkward looking. Like, if that makes sense. Like, they actually try to, like, make him taller and everything.
Which I did notice that, but at the same time, he still has his super short quills. And it's actually mainly, it's mainly the head size that, to me, stands out the most. It's like your quills are teeny tiny, just like Metal Sonic, or Classic Sonic, and that's, I think that's why with, like, the Neo Metal Sonic, you notice how, like, his back spikes extend out so much more, and that's why I'm like, yeah, that looks better next to modern Sonic. Like, I don't know.
No, I agree.
Sorry, there was I think it might have been issue 3 of IDW, where they actually brought back Neo for, like, a thing, and it was super cool, and, like, oh my god, I loved seeing it, like, seeing him next to how Adam Bryce Thomas draws modern Sonic. Oh my god, it was so perfect. It was so perfect. Look it up if you haven't. I think it's issue 3. But if you literally look up, like, IDW, Sonic, and Neo Metal, like, you should be able to find some scans of it. But I just feel like that looks so much better. Like, that looks correct to me, at least, just design aspect-wise.
Yeah. Well, I think the problem is that even though they gave Metal Sonic, like, they made him taller and slimmer and everything, his head is still proportioned like the classic version, and I'm pretty sure this is basically what you were saying. But like, you said that the quills were short. Well, like, it's not necessarily that the quills were short. His head is just too small, because you put that same head onto a classic proportioned, you know, Sonic body, then it looks normal. It looks just fine.
Sky donated $3.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sky, for the donation. And also, Sky says, Metal Sonic's tiny quills don't make him any less of a man. I love that. And that's completely fair. I totally hear what you're saying, Sky. And I also hear that you're saying that Neo Metal's kind of ugly. I understand. I don't agree. I like Neo, the design. But yes, I agree. Like, I have no hate for, like, I don't dislike Metal Sonic. I guess, again, like, in the classic sense, I think classic Metal Sonic is super great. I just think that when you pair him next to modern Sonic, it makes his quills look a little, you know,
Yeah.
hard to compare, I guess.
I feel like Neo is a little over designed. Just a tad.
Just a little bit. I actually can agree with that. He does have way too much going on.
Yeah.
Go to therapy.
You know what? It's not the size of the quills. It's how you use them. Okay.
Oh my god. But they're both great. I think they're both fine. For me, I just think that normal classic or normal Metal Sonic works really great with classic, and I think Neo Metal works really, really great with modern Sonic. No, you have to donate $3 to make that joke. Wait, what?
Fine. Hold on.
Wait, is that?
Let me do. Can I do a custom thing? Hold on.
Ooh, $3.
I'll do a custom.
Okay. Slice of pie. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Save me a slice.
Save me a slice. I'm about to be using all these donations for a brand new fridge because I really, really want to get a nice fridge. My current one is breaking, so you know. Let's see. Blue Blur's going to bed. Gotta go. Really enjoyed the stream. Keep being way past cool and me. Can't wait for Sonic and Tails R. Good night. Have a good night, Blue Blur 91. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, have a good night. I don't think I can send just $3 in a super chat. Wait, what's playing?
Huh? Tidal Tempest.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, how about that new episode, though? The new episode? The new episode
Wait,
of what? Are we talking about art? Or are we talking about something else? Yeah, you have to do it. Sky did it. Sky donated $3, so... It sounds like you're just being... It sounds like you're scared, Trey. You're scared.
Okay, does it have to... I don't... first of all, I'm not scared. Does it have to be 3? Because I can only do it through Super Chat.
Sky did
or can it just be anything over 3?
No, it's not on Super Chat. It's on Streamlabs.
Hold on, let me do it.
Go to the description of the stream. Yeah, the new episode of Sonic and Tails R by Emmy Jones. Yeah, oh my god. Did you guys like episode 8 of Sonic and Tails R? Why a fridge? Because fridges are essential. And we want to get a nice one where you have a little fancy water dispenser.
Fridge?
Fridge?
What?
You want a fridge? What happened to your fridge? It's just like really terrible. Oh. Trey? Trey?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, I did. Are you there?
Yeah, your Wi-Fi.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good now. Your Wi-Fi was pretty goofy for a minute.
Ooh, fun. Okay.
That's super funny. You're good. You're back to
any
normal
support is a pre. Okay, cool. Took my normal pills. All right, so $3. Okay.
Save me a slice. Mad Wolf says I liked 8. Still think that 7 is the best one yet, though. Well, I'm glad that you liked episode 7. Trey EX
Yes.
crashed.
I'm also glad you liked episode 7.
Have you tried turning your tray on and off again? Like, that was super weird, right? Like, Trey, you sounded super weird.
Isn't that all the time, though?
I mean, sure, but, like, you sounded weirder than normal.
Oh, you didn't have to agree.
Nothing will top episode 6 for me, though that shouldn't come as a surprise to you. It does not come as a surprise to me. You know, for episode 8 in particular, it was just a very important episode. I understand it may not be anybody's favorite one, but it was arguably one of the most important episodes of Sonic and Tails R. I think something that a lot of people actually missed was that Tikal explained to them how to put the emerald pieces back together. Like, literally explaining that in order, like, the reason why they were able to put the emerald pieces back together was by instilling protection and hope to other people. So, like, if you go back to episode 2, remember when, like, Sonic was, like, giving Tails, like, that big speech? That, like, gave Tails hope, and that's why the emerald pieces came back together. Trey Nobles with $3 in donations. Thank you. It's not the size of the quills, it's how you use them. Thank you. Alright, that joke has been officially accepted. But yeah, that's literally how the pieces went back together. And that's actually, like, that was the whole point of episode 8, was Tikal explaining that. I think that a lot of people kind of took what Tikal was saying. Like, yeah, there's, you know, Tikal kind of speaking a little bit cryptic, as she always does. And I don't think maybe everybody was paying attention, because, like, that, she literally, like, revealed the most important information of the whole episode, and I didn't notice anybody in the comment section mentioning it. Like, episode 4, when Tails literally put an emerald piece back together, it's because he protected, like, the Chow. That's hope and protection. Like, that's how that happened, and I don't think it like, any eureka moments were going off for anybody, because I think people were just sort of listening to Tikal go off, like, yeah, she just talks like this. But it was super important, honestly, and that's why it's a very important episode to happen, even if it's not, I guess, the most exhilarating, you know, action-packed episode. I mean, they pretty much, like, almost died, and went to this experience that the Emeralds had put them in, but it really was Tikal who saved them, and that ending of episode 8, though, oh my god.
Yes, I'm super excited over where that transitions into. I'm so excited!
It's so exciting.
I can't wait.
God bless.
Can't wait. God bless. When I play Smash Brothers, I do play Smash Brothers. I suck really bad, but I'm down to play Smash Brothers. Amy, you there?
Oh, yeah. I was just reading the chat. I couldn't hear her properly, so I passed it off as Tikal being Tikal. I think a lot of people did that. But no, she was actually, like, sharing very important information. And I think a lot of people, like, they weren't paying attention. I'm curious, though. People in the chat, what's your favorite episode of Sonic and Tails are? I'd love to know. And why? What's your favorite episode, and why is that your favorite episode? Of course Eggman can't do that, so he has to resort to corruption. Exactly.
Boom.
Very true. Of course, yeah, Eggman's not going to figure out how to actually put them back together correctly. To be fair, though, he did admit that that was sort of the whole point. Like, he actually, like, broke the emeralds on purpose. Like, he kind of knew that something like that could happen. Episode 7, because I died at the end. I can't choose. Maybe 7. That's a hard question. Tikal is my most favorite female character. It sucks that Sega has not been using her anymore. I totally understand. Someone who has not seen the series. Oh my god, you should totally watch Sonic and Tails R.
Yes, it's good.
Alright, we had a lot of 7s in here. 7 because we have more Tails, or we have Tails having agency. And then I know Seth mentioned 6.
Yep.
Sky, what's your favorite?
Both those episodes were super fun to work on.
Heck yeah.
6 and 7. God, so much fun.
Episode 4 because it was the best portrayal of Silver ever. Thank you so much. I can't, I want to wait for episode 9 and 10 to give an answer. I totally understand. Sky
That's
says
fair.
Either 6 or 7. Yeah, that is fair. That's cool, Sky. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I think mine will be 9, but we'll have to wait and obviously gotta wait and see and, you know, see how it goes, it turns out. I'm really excited. It's hard to choose. I mean, if you can release the last 2 episodes by the end of the summer, then I could decide. Well, keep an ear out. So hard. 3, 5, 6, or 7 an answer. Ooh, you like all of those. Okay, yeah, sure. Such an amazing game. Hey, Ryder, how you doing?
Oh,
Second
man.
favorite is 6. 6 because of All Around.
Fun track. Super fun.
Yeah, I love that song. My favorite episode is 8 because it's somehow touching. Okay, yeah, I understand.
It does bring a... It does have closure at the end of it, like a little bit. Because even at the beginning of episode 8, like the theme song was completely replaced with this kind of ambiance. And I didn't even know that. It was creepy. I didn't even know y'all were doing that. I was like, so I was ready to like, whenever I was listening to it, because I always rock out to the theme, and then it's like, oh, we're not doing that today.
No, Sonic and Tails are dead. We're not playing that
We
game
are
today.
dead. We are. Well, they're dead. We can't even be happy in the afterlife. Jeez.
Nope, can't even enjoy the theme song. Not while Sonic and Tails are dead. So yeah, no, I think that was super fun. Some people in the chat, like, we also do premieres, if you guys didn't know that. We love premiering it so that everybody can watch the episodes together. And it's super fun to, like, watch the chat, and, like, a bunch of people were like, oh, no theme song?
No theme song?
No theme?
Is this
Aw.
real?
Yeah, it was super funny.
It's about to go down.
Episode
Yep.
3 and 6, okay. Episode 8 because of Decall. I love the end of episode 8. Yeah, oh my god. Episode 8, like the ending of episode 8 it's probably one of my favorite scenes in Sonic and Tails are, like, at all.
It's really good. I remember you showing me that through like a phone recording, and I was like, this, like, I'm probably gonna like start tearing up. Like, yes.
I know, like, we were putting it together, and like, that was like one of our first scenes that we kind of completed for the episode, and I'm like, I have to show Trey.
Oh my god, thank you for having me in mind, because I really appreciate it. It was such a blessing.
Like, the rest of the episode was done, but we didn't have like the music ready for all of the other scenes, and it was also
Right.
like the coolest scene. So I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm with you. Oh man.
Theme is so good. Thank you. I'm glad you like the theme.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Whew, man, I'm excited to finish up some music for episode 9. That's gonna be sweet.
Heck
and
yeah. Yeah, you got a deadline now, so.
that's true, and this time it'll pretty much be all me for episode 9, bearing one exception. But
There's gonna be, yeah. Did Dorian go over with you? I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, there is one other thing from another musician that we're gonna need, but
Okay, heard that.
I don't want to be
I don't
spoiled,
think he-
so I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Oh yeah. I don't think he mentioned that part to me, but regardless, like, I'm still excited to bring in my side.
I'll talk to you about it once we get off stream if you want, really quickly.
Yeah, of course, as well as the other things as well. So.
Yes. Sega needs to hire you. Oh my god, I would be honored. Thank you so much.
Bro.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Oh
Way to
yeah,
go,
we did have some voice guests in episode 3 and 6 actually. I'm sure you guys noticed our favorite memer, Aaron Weber.
Yes, the nicest sounding cop on the face of the planet.
Oh my god, you're under arrest.
You are freeze.
Stop running and pull over. You're under arrest.
He's so nice sounding. I'm
And
like,
then in
man,
episode 6, he sounded really fun. Like, well, looky here, Commander. We've got 2 speeding headshots now. We got 2 of them. You're under arrest. Smiley face. That exactly, Sky. Like, that's Aaron. And honestly, I don't know about anybody else, but like, with the cops, I just imagine them like as their actual like actors. So like, I just imagine Aaron as a cop, like just smiling,
Yeah.
like you're under arrest.
freeze. God, it's so hilarious.
It's so good. Yeah, I'm really happy that that Aaron took part of that because yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah. God. I got 2 speeding headshots now. I love
Speeding headshots. I love how he says 2. It's so funny.
2.
Literally,
He goes
like,
up a couple.
yes. Before the episode came out, like the entire like staff of Sonic and Tails art, we like joked about that line long before it ever came out. Like we kept joking about we got 2 speeding headshots.
got two speeding. Like, man, the range.
We love it. Yes.
Yeah, we love it here. He understands the assignment, right?
Yes.
God.
He's a great cop. What is Aaron's cop's name? It's Officer something.
I forgot.
I am blanking
Oh,
out
man.
on his name. You're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
You are under arrest.
Yeah. Honestly, I would just like abide by his rules just by pure human decency. He just sounds so nice.
You know what? All right, man.
It's like, you know
Officer
what?
Vincent.
I am.
That's it.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? I am under arrest.
Yeah. You know what? I am under arrest. Come on.
Go ahead, take me away.
Let's go. When you have to arrest someone, it costs nothing to be nice. Yeah, I know. Honestly, a lot of actual police officers could learn a thing from Officer Vincent.
Yeah. Officer Weber. I love it so much.
We have
That's
two
so good.
speeding hedgehogs now.
We have two speeding hedgehogs.
It's so good.
Man, I'm gonna miss, like, I know we're talking about the end of the series and everything and meeting, each other and everything, but I'm gonna be kind of, not necessarily sad, but when the series ends.
Oh yeah,
It's
I'll be sad. Like, I'm excited because we get to finally have all of the story elements, like, out on the table. Also, thank you so much for following on Twitch. So, like, I'm excited, but, and I'm also relieved. Like, okay, yeah, we did it. We had a project and we got all of it done. It's all done. But also, like, the whole, it's finished, though, so we can't do anymore. Obviously, we have Plus, but, like, it's kind of sad, actually. Like, we had so much passion when we were putting this together, and I can't believe that in a matter of 2 more episodes, like, everything's gonna be just, out on the table.
Yeah, man.
But
I mean, it's...
Oh, sorry.
It'll be great. Oh, no, I was just gonna say, it's gonna be great, because, like you said, it's gonna be, like, the end of a book, essentially. Like, it's, this whole thing's gonna be finished, it's gonna be resolved, it's gonna be great. And now, like, people can listen back and anytime they want, without having to worry about waiting months on end for, like, an episode or something, or something like that. But, I don't know, like, this is the first time I've ever been a part of a project like this, and it's been a learning experience, and it's been super fun. And I remember, like, when I first, like, I wasn't even part of the team, essentially. I was just, like, within just, like, the Discord server that we have, and through time, y'all just started to use me in some ways and everything, and it was incredible. And I don't know, I'm very thankful.
Do you remember what happened, actually, is that I told you I do want you to be on this project to some extent. I just don't know what it is yet. And you actually...
Yeah, that's true.
You were really excited about that. So you sent me that acoustic of the theme song just to do something nice because you were excited. And actually, like, we listened to it. I sent it over to Dorian, and me and Dorian were like, we have to use this for, like, the credits. Like, it's perfect. And then we're like, Trey, can we use this? And you're like, oh,
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I was so happy. You kidding me? I remember, like, because I remember, I do remember now, if you can let me, I guess, like, spill a little bit, but it was before episode 1 came out, I think, like, a couple weeks, maybe a month, and you sent me, like, the demo of the theme song, of, like, the main riff and everything. Oh, thank you, Sky. That actually means a lot. Thank you.
It's so
I
true.
try to be, like, I try to be, like, trust me, being a musician in real life and everything, you work with people who are very stubborn and hard-headed, and I'm going to try to be the complete opposite of that, just entirely, because, I like to maintain connections as well as meet new people and have opportunities and everything, and I don't know, I feel like being professional as well as just being a decent human being goes a long way in the professional field, like, without a doubt.
Yep.
that does mean a lot. Thank you. But yeah, I remember being on a call with you, uh, in your Discord server late one night, and we were just talking about Sonic and Tails R and how excited you were for it, and you were sending me some DMs of of like the rough cut and everything, and you were like, "I'm gonna add you on this team. I don't know what for, but I trust you, and I want you to be a part of this in some way." And I like started sobbing. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like this is amazing." Because like you're working with people that have like made my childhood, and this is gonna be like something brand new, and salt, and like hearing the rough cut and everything, I was just so like thankful pretty much. And then the next day, literally, like I spent like just an hour just by ear recreating the theme on acoustic, uh and just because I was so excited. And I remember y'all saying like, "Hey, can we use this?" And I'm like, "Please." Like I didn't expect y'all to even use anything of mine, to be perfectly honest, but I was very happy. But yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, like we loved it, and then like Dorian had it, and Dorian's like, we have to use it, and I'm like, wait, can we? We can use it? Yeah, we have to use it. I'm like, okay, Trey, can we please use it?
It's like, yes.
And it's a big part of every single episode, if you really think about it. Every episode it ends with that, except for obviously 7, because we killed Sonic and Tails. But
yeah, you killed me. It's okay.
And Trey. We killed Sonic, Tails, and Trey. But yes.
Oh man, I remember like I didn't even realize how people I wouldn't say we're used to it, but like we're, I guess, like I don't know, like the ending theme, because I remember seeing some comments being like, "Oh man, episode 7, like you don't hear any happy theme. It's just Eggman laughing and everything." And I'm like, "Oh shoot, like it's true though." Oh, episode 7 ended on a very menacing cliffhanger, but and a lot of that was juxtaposed because the acoustic theme at the end wasn't playing, and a lot of people were like put off by that. And I don't know, I guess stuff like that's very minuscule in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know what I'm saying, but I guess it just means more than I think it does.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I certainly love it. It's something that when I get to the end of the episode and I hear it, it's almost like a sense of relief of like, oh man, this song just really makes me feel relaxed and calm, and it makes me feel safe. It's morphed with some good memories, or mixed with some good memories, rather.
Yeah, that's same for me as well. Like making it, like it's probably the quickest I ever made a song, just because I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna make this just for fun.
Heck yeah.
And send it over. Yeah, then that's the thing. It's just like, this is my first time working in a big project like this, and for it to be done, like, yeah, we finished a project, it's done, like, that's great, but I don't know, I am gonna miss it. I am gonna miss, like, the process and the reactions and, you know, people...
miss the premieres!
Yeah, the premieres and everything, like...
They were so fun.
It warms my heart whenever, like, I do, like in the episodes I am in, where I do, like, a song motif, and that's, like, related to, like, a Sonic song from like an obscure game or whatever, or not even obscure, but like a song that no one really talks about, and people like catch it, and they're like, "Oh, I recognize that." Like, I think there was one guy that's like, "Hey, can we still get Trey's version of the Gun Fortress theme from Shadow the Hedgehog, like on somewhere?" And
so
I was like, I didn't think anyone would catch that, just because I was like, okay, we're already pulling from SA2 with the gun mobile theme. We're already doing like SA1 with all around. It's like, let me see if I can pull something from Shadow the Hedgehog, and I looked through, and I remember really liking that song when I played the game the first time, and I was like, oh, let's let me do that and see how that works. And it would, I don't even think anyone would even notice, but I don't care.
You literally took it and made it better, in my opinion.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, you literally, like, I like that. I like your version of it way more than, like, the actual one.
What? I'm like, well, first of all, thank you. That does mean a lot. What do you think was? Yeah, I'm wondering why.
I think it's just because it's so much more chill. You know?
Yeah.
It's got like that,
Yeah.
that indie vibe for me a little bit. Maybe not exactly the indie vibe we usually talk about personally, but it's got like that vibe. I could totally like hear
Yeah.
myself or see myself listening to that like on the way to the beach. You know, I like it.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, because I was like, because the original song is kind of like somber a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, and it makes sense considering the context of the stage. But I was like, oh, I like this melody. Let me see if I can like lighten it up a little bit, pretty much. And I'm glad that came through. That means a lot. Yeah, remember when Emmy said a few more minutes? Yeah, this is what we do. Everybody.
We do this all the time.
We could have gone through the next episode of Back to the Future.
I know, we could have literally just played episode 4 or whatever, but like, whatever. It's fine. I would have wanted to do that because then, you know, it eventually gets to the point where I'm actually like, I don't want to finish this episode, so it's more fun.
Yeah.
The reason why we're still going is because we're having a good conversation, so.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey,
but
Slick
yeah,
Evan, how are you?
Hey, what's up, everyone? I see some people that were leaving Crestline. Hope you have a good night.
Yeah, have
and
a
all
good
that
night.
stuff. Yeah, as Channel Pop said, episode 7 was traumatizing. God.
Yes, and we
It
expected
was-
people to have that reaction. Actually, one of the biggest reasons why episode 7 did not come out in June was because everyone's like celebrating Sonic's anniversary, and we thought it would probably be really bad of us to, during Sonic's anniversary month, release an episode where we kill him.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we're like, I think that might be too dark for his anniversary month, so, you know, maybe
Oh
not
my
now.
gosh. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. It makes sense, though. It makes sense. I mean, and plus, like, considering the circumstance, it helped me out a little bit as well to just have a little bit more time, you know?
Yeah, I guess it wound up working out because of music-related matters, so...
Yeah, definitely. But I was proud of the music that was made for episode 7. Literally, like, because for episode 3 and episode 6, for my portions, relied a little bit too much on past Sonic music to get my points across. And I was like, you know, at this time, like, I'll take inspiration, but these melodies are going to be written by me, pretty much.
You did
and
great.
Thank you. I really appreciate it because I'm still a little. I don't know. I feel like I'm good with writing like instrumentals and everything, but I don't know. I've never had to write for a scene, if that makes sense. I've never had to write, you know, in the context of characters would be talking over my music.
That. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'd imagine like it's a completely different like. It's a completely different thing for you, so it would have to be kind of challenging for you.
Yeah, it's just and I guess the thing is, it's like because how I kind of approached it was instead of worrying about what the characters are saying, I'm just worried about the setting that they're in and what's going on. That was a little bit easier. So if I try to like follow the character. If I try to follow the characters like
actual dialogue,
yeah, it would probably turn to Broadway, where it, like where like there would be like orchestrated bits anytime someone said like a joke or like a bit of like it. Yeah, pretty much.
Every time Rouge comes in, or whatever it was.
The jazz music, yeah.
Did you notice that? Like or whatever, and then like anytime Cream would talk, it had that like super like da-da-da-da. It's like super lighthearted with like the sparkles and stuff. Like every time, without fail.
And I love Sonic X, and I feel like they did good with that. But for me, I was like, well, I don't even know if that's necessary, because I actually. This is actually a better way of describing it. I kind of looked at Sonic and Tails Star as a video game in terms of like scenes, because you know how like in Sonic Adventure 2, they would usually have one piece of music over a scene, and it was just like relative to where they were, and so like for like them going onto the egg carrier, I was like, well, what kind of music is usually playing here? It's more likely like synthetic oriented pop music, essentially. And I just basically did that, and going through Hot Shelter, I was like, okay, that's basically just straight up rock. So it wasn't that crazy, but I still had to make music that didn't get in the way. It's strictly background. So it was interesting. It was very interesting, and I feel like it worked out very well. And of course, my buddy Shem did fantastic helping me out with it. So
yes, he did.
Yeah, and we combined our talents for the boss battle music, which was super fun. But yeah, I was very happy about that.
Yeah, it wound up turning out like just amazing.
Yeah, we got some talented people on here.
Yeah, got some really talented musicians here. We're working on the current episodes.
Yeah, the MU Incorporated.
MU Incorporated. This is what we do here at MU Incorporated.
This is what we do. You want to go to the beach later?
Oh my god. I think it's time to get off the stream.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Alright,
losing
you
my
guys.
mind.
Oh, here, good question really quick. How'd you come up with the series? That's a really good question. Well, it started with the fact that I wanted to start, putting out more content on my channel that was not just music strictly. I also really wanted to, do more with my voice acting. And Dorian told me a long time ago, probably a couple of years ago, like, you should try to do maybe like an audio drama or something. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe, And then when the pandemic happened, we had a bunch of time on our hands. And Ryan also had a lot of time on his hands because of, pandemic. Everyone's now stuck at home. So another element to this is that me and Ryan, we'd always wanted to do something as Sonic and Tails together. So I'm like, oh, you know what? Let's mix all of these ideas into one. We have, something for my voice acting. We have the audio drama, and me and Ryan can do something as Sonic and Tails together. So we started with that, and then it just kept growing, to be completely honest. And on top of that, I've always wanted to, pardon me, tell a story. So I was finally, thank you so much for subscribing, able to do that with this Emerald story, being able to tell this really important story with more added lore of the Chaos Emeralds, and also bring on a bunch of people. And really that wasn't, like, the plan. It just sort of kept expanding. Like, okay, we have Ryan now, and for a while we were actually anticipating on hiring, like, a fan actor for Eggman. But but Ryan was like, well, why don't we just get Mike? And I'm like, I don't know. And Ryan's like, I'm gonna go ask him. And I'm like, okay. And he went and asked Mike, and Mike's like, sure. Obviously, there's a lot more nuance to it because of Sega's involvement and everything, and I don't want to get too much into that because we don't really want to get too much into that. But that happened with Mike, and then it just kept growing from there. We're like, okay, well now, hey, why don't we have this character here, and we have so and so who we know very well, so let's ask them to be a part of it. And it just kept growing and kept growing. It wasn't really meant to be like let's make an audio drama and bring back a bunch of official past actors. It just so happened to fall into that.
Yeah, definitely. It was all happenstance, from what I understand, and
yeah.
I mean, some of it was like you already maintained friendships and acquaintanceships with some people through like your donation streams and whatnot. So that was a little bit easier. But yeah, for the case of Mike, it was a lot. And just like you said, it was a lot more like logistic stuff, like background stuff, that made that work. But yeah, it's been incredible, and I hope. My hope is that people, come into the series because they get to hear their favorite voice actors again, but then stay because of everything else that it has to offer, like the story,
and
especially.
Music. So, yeah, especially the story. I know a lot of people get like really caught up in like, oh, I hope I see this character, and I totally get it. But I also really hope people are paying attention to the story, and just because something else that we've really like taken pride in is that we've changed the characterization. We've in our eyes, you know, we've taken the characters and given them what we feel is their best characterization. You know, that's why we gave Tails his own episode and made him strong again. And you know, we made Silver, you know, he's not really like, I don't know, kind of dorky. Like we made him kind of stand up for himself a little bit more, and we made Amy not act like modern Amy. We wanted to give her back, you know, like it's okay to have a crush on somebody and want to chase them and everything. That's okay. Like you don't have to be, you know, you don't have to like cook and all this stuff to be a female. What made her cool was that she was just Amy. Like when I was a kid, I didn't have to like be told, yeah, girl power. I just saw her be powerful, and that made her cool, and that's what we wanted to bring her back. And with Shadow, you know, we didn't want him to just be this grumpy old antagonist all the time. He actually cares a lot, and that's why, you know, we made sure to have him actually remember his promise that he made, and wanted him to grow, expand off of Sonic 06, and have him move up in the ranks so he can actually make a change regarding something that happened in his life that was traumatic. So we hope that you guys, you know, are enjoying those aspects of the series too.
Yeah, definitely. I'm in full agreement there.
Oh, thank you. But anywho,
Yeah, of course.
I think we've been on for a little too long. I have some other stuff that I must do tonight. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all of your support. Just a reminder, I do have a Patreon. If you would like to join my Discord server, all you have to do is pledge $1 in my Patreon. I also have a membership on YouTube now. And if you join the membership, you can get a custom badge anytime you're in a live stream, and you get cool emotes. It's really, really nice. I'm also on Twitch if you're not on Twitch. My Twitch account is @theMUME, so if you want to follow me over there, do so. And if you want to follow Trey, where can they follow you?
You can follow me on Twitter @TreyNoblesRM, and you can subscribe to my channel, which is just Trey Nobles. I'm almost at 1,000. I'm less than 70 away. I think I'm like 65 subscribers away from hitting 1K subscribers finally, so the meme will be dead if it happens. But yeah, that's very exciting. So yeah, if you like my stuff, then you can check me out there, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for the love and support. We love you so much, and have a great night.
Yeah, have a great night. #Team Shrek.
Team Emmy.
Hashtag Team Shrek.
Team Emmy. Seriously guys. Team Emmy.